So it's a Sunday, and it means one thing, only. We're tuning back into the Two-Man Step podcast with myself, DK, and
myself, Damz.
Every week, same thing. We say special guest, but this week we saying proper special guest for us.
Yeah.
proper. Introduce yourself. We'll do one at a time, Pully. Introduce yourself.
What do you want me to say?
Like, tell the people what do you do.
My name's Pulley. I just do TikTok, Instagram, boxing. I do boxing and that.
We'll get into that properly.
That's what I do.
And
yeah, my name is THE2MANSTEP, and I do TikTok in it. I do funny videos. It's like some of you may know me for public madnesses. I do like funny stuff in public. You know what I mean? Just give no tosses, man. One life, you gotta live it, innit, bro?
100%.
I respect it.
100.
Yeah. So start with you, Pulley. Yeah, chat to us about your journey, innit? How the boxing started. Obviously, I saw your gram. You play some football as well.
Yeah.
You know, so talk us through all of that, innit?
So my boxing started I don't know if you know Tyrone's Live.
Yeah.
Tyrone and Bouncer.
But it's the Sunday thing.
Yeah, but it started just with Tyrone. Last year, August last year, we was just doing, like, it started off on live doing pranks, and we was like doing
public madnesses.
Yeah, public madnesses and that. And then Tyrone was like, why don't we have a boxing fight on live? So I fought someone who else goes in his live. And then someone would call me out, I'd fight them. Someone would call me out, I'd fight them. And then last week, it was my biggest fight. I fought at the O2, and it was lit. Sick.
Yeah. How was that experience against that Tommy guy, innit?
Yeah, I fought him the first ever Sunday. So then Sunday Smoke started with with Tyrone and Bouncer. Me and Tommy started beefing on TikTok. Then we was like, fuck it, we'll fight tomorrow. So we jumped in the ring the next day. I didn't train for like 4 or 5 months. I was fucked, but I beat him still. And then everyone was like, nah, we need to see a rematch, because some people thought Tommy won, innit? Where I can see where they're coming from. And then we was gonna do the rematch on Wicked and Bad, and then Tommy took off Wicked and Bad for he was doing some stupid stuff on TikTok, so he couldn't fight on there. And then we fought at O2, and then bro, like, it was best day of my life by far. Like, walking out, like, because the crowd was on my side, they weren't on his side, innit? So it was even better for me.
Yeah.
But it was a sick experience, man. And then I won as well, so it was even better.
Yeah. Nah, I saw that car. Even from the press conference, you looked hyped up, like, even when you splashed water on my man. I saw that, like. So how was your mindset, like, during that whole period of time?
I was confident. I just didn't know how, because when we first fought, I wasn't the most confident I've ever been, because when we first fought, it was a tight fight. Yeah. And I thought, this guy can only get better. Like, because it was his first ever time in the ring, he could only get better. And his fitness was sick. Like, he goes gym 7 days a week, his fitness was sick. So I didn't really know what I was expecting from him, but it was easier than the first fight. It was like one of my, I wouldn't say my easiest fight, because I don't want to disrespect him.
He didn't do nothing, basically. He was just chasing you around the ring.
Yeah, like, he couldn't.
Very frustrated, isn't it?
But that's the fight I had with him. It was the first time I've trained a training camp. That's the first.
So you did a proper training camp?
Yeah, like, the first fight I had was last August. I've only been boxing, taking it seriously, about 2 to 3 months now.
Okay.
And he just wasn't close to me. I thought he was going to be close to
but how long has he been training before?
He's been training probably about 2 months as well.
Okay.
So I've had more experience in the ring, because he's had 3 fights. I've had 10 now. But I thought it'd be closer, but nah. I didn't even train. Like, for this fight, I was on holiday last month for 10 days. So, like, I think that took my confidence down a bit, because I was drinking every day on holiday. I was on holiday for 10 days.
Wait, so throughout the training camp, you went on holiday?
Yeah, no. So on the 15th of June, I flew out on a holiday. I went to a festival in Malta with my boys. We got a villa and that. And I came back on the 25th of June. And then on the 26th of June, I started training. But I was still smoking these every day. I couldn't get off these. I stopped smoking these 2 days before my fight. And then...
And you beat him like that?
Yeah, but in my next fight, I'm going to take it more seriously, because I can see the potential now. Like, loads of people have came to me and said, look, you have potential.
Yeah, you look
like,
good.
If I took it seriously, I
can actually do it.
I can have potential. I don't want to go pro or nothing. I just want to...
See where this goes.
Yeah, just have fun with it, innit? And just fight as many people as I can who are going to help me grow as well as I'm going to help them.
Yeah, what? You want to look in the camera and draw someone out?
Tell us who you want to fight next.
Who's next?
I don't even know. I don't know who's going to see this. Like, there's no... I've fought everyone my weight on Instagram and TikTok. There's some people, but I called someone out after my fight on Saturday, but I said if he gets his followers up, he's only got like 7K on TikTok and like 300 Instagram followers. He's been boxing like 6 years, like he's trying to go pro in it. I called him out because he was in the crowd, and but I don't know who I want to fight. I want to fight one of the Americans or something. I heard the Island Boys are falling off.
Island boys.
I had one of them. I had that falling off.
Wait, are they the guys with the crazy hair and all that?
Yeah. I had them.
Yeah, I seen them still.
Yeah, them man are crazy.
I want to fight an American. Because that, you know, Simple Simon who fought on the main card.
Yeah.
He called out Greg Paul yesterday, Logan Paul's and Jake Paul's brother.
Dad?
And
Their
dad.
Yeah.
And he replied.
What did he say?
He said that he'll fight him if it's bare knuckle MMA, but I think they'll fight by boxing.
Yeah, Simple. He got smoked though.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him, bro.
He was always gonna happen.
Man was trying to defend his daughter.
I'm trying to put on more weight so I can go up a weight class in it, because everyone who I fought has been heavier than me, every single person. So I'm trying to get heavier, and then I'm gonna fight people.
So you're trying to move up a weight division, or you want to be heavier in your weight division?
No, because I'm trying to get to like 70, and then I'm gonna start. Then I have more options for people to fight, because everyone around 60 to 70 kg I've fought who does TikTok and Instagram, I beat them all. So there's no one left. Literally, there's no one left.
Apart from me, innit? But you wouldn't do that because I'm boys. No, so.
So what, you trying to
we sparred. I can show the video to the camera if you want.
Yeah, show the video.
Do you want me to?
No, bro. Literally, he didn't want to smoke with me. I can't lie, bro. See, when I put the gloves on, he crumbled, bro. I can't lie, bro. Let's not show it, and I don't want to embarrass you.
No, cool. I don't want to embarrass you.
Nah.
For one of your sakes, we're not going to show it because it's embarrassing somebody.
Yeah.
It's one of you.
So what are you saying? Would you is getting in the ring one of the things?
Would I jump in the ring? 100% I'll jump in the ring. But you see me, yeah, I've got such a big ego, yeah. So like, if I jumped in the ring and I lost, I don't think I'll show my face for months, bro. Like, you know one of them ones, bro.
I hear it.
You know all my exes, they'll be looking at it laughing like, yeah, that's why I'm not with him anymore. I'm glad. You know what I'm saying, bro? My ex, my girl, my mum, everyone, bro. Nah, if I lost, I'm not showing my face. I have to win, innit? So I got to train. I got to know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I got to be confident.
I got a good opponent for you. I was thinking of Nabs, who I beat.
Nabs.
That'd be a good fight.
That would be a good fight still.
You and Nabs. I think you'll take it as well, because
Nabs got heart as well, man.
Yeah. So but he can go 3 rounds.
Nah, he wouldn't last a round with me. I can't lie, man.
Maybe you said that. You said,
bro. You see when me and you were sparring, yeah, Mum's life. I didn't actually want to punch you, like, because I didn't want you to not be my friend anymore. That's why I didn't want to bang you properly, yeah.
We'll get the footage.
I felt like you two need to spar.
We'll get the footage and we'll show
I'll
you.
send you the footage.
But surely he's got experience on you, though.
He's got better experience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do you know what it is? We're gonna spar. We're gonna go. We sparred. Where did we spar? The busway.
Yeah.
The busway.
Yeah,
it was like in
we
the
tried
busway.
finding the field and we couldn't find a level ground, so we went on the busway. But we're gonna next week or the week after, we're gonna do it properly. We're gonna do 3 rounds properly, and then I'll show you. Man can see that.
We
footage.
can all see that happen.
I'll send you that footage and
calm. We'll see that.
You asked me to stop.
Nah, bro. On the real, I didn't want to actually punch you properly. I swear down, because
you wouldn't have been able to catch me.
Nah, but I value our friendship, innit? I didn't want to actually bang you. Like,
okay, we'll spar them with head guards.
Nah, because I know you get very emotional if I banged you properly, bro. Like if I actually bang, like.
Are you two same weight?
Nah, he's
bigger, innit?
He's
That's what I was about to
15.
say.
I'd batter him, but it's 15 kg.
No, you wouldn't, bruv. Where you going, bruv? You wouldn't, fam. Fam, if I was going 100%, yeah, I'll just punch through your guard, bruv. Literally. But you see, the thing is, because you said 60 to 70%, you didn't say full pelt, innit? So, like, I can't land my punches because I'm not experienced like you.
Okay, like I said, we'll
if I go in all out, yeah, I'll punch straight through your guard, bruv.
You won't, because you won't be able. It's not as easy as just going up to me and punching me. You gotta catch me.
Nah, if we're doing full pelt, as long as you can certify,
you know, this guy's just gonna swing.
As long as he can certify that he's not gonna be vexed.
All I've got to do is guard for 45 seconds, and then I'll.
See what it is? See what is the black?
He'll not burn out.
Black man, yeah, we just do the street fighting thing.
He's gonna come.
If he's gonna come on the boxing thing, bro.
Because if you don't tag him, you're gonna burn out quick.
You got a minute in you.
With some heavy punches.
You know that. You got a minute in you.
Yeah, but you can't hack that minute, bruv. If I come, like, you can't hack it, bruv.
Oh, you won't catch me now.
Nah, I'm interested to see what's gonna happen.
Nah, we'll do it. We'll go to a gym next week. We'll go 100% on head guards.
Alright, then I'm on it.
£50 for the minute. £100.
You know what? Yeah.
£200.
150. It's calm.
Shaking it then. On camera.
It's happening.
Calm. Yeah, 150.
You've seen it.
Yeah, cool.
Next week. Cool. Yeah. You know what? When we sparred, we didn't have mouth guards as well. That's another thing.
Yeah,
innit?
we couldn't really go to. I was on pavement. I was in sliders. It was banter in it. I was just trying to help him out. So I'll help you out even more by putting you on the floor.
I'm dead. Wait, so you're chat to us. When did your whole like thing start? Because I remember you were just doing mad stuff, and everyone's like, "Bro, what's he doing?" And then
Yeah.
they was just doing crazy stuff in it.
I've
Like
seen
man,
this
seeing
guy
crazy
do
stuff in
everything.
it.
Music, he's been doing videos.
Man
here,
around
there.
naked. And
Yeah, like
You've
you've
done-
been in. What happened? Like, why did you start it?
Bruv, you know what it is, yeah? Literally, I was doing music for ages and I just couldn't get no one to listen to it, you get me?
Yeah.
So I thought, like, first of all, I need clout. If I got clout, then maybe people will listen to my music. So I thought, how can I get clout in it? Then I started doing YouTube, and the YouTube started taking off in it. But then COVID came, and I couldn't really do public things anymore because you know how it was with COVID. It was mad, didn't it? So then from there, I thought, how can I do content? And I just started doing comedy skits, and then it was taking off in it. Then I just somehow started doing like crazy things in public. Someone told me about Tyrone, innit? Have you heard of him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the guy, your guy.
Yeah.
He started, his life didn't start off with boxing. I don't know if you know that.
No, what did it start off with?
It started off.
I swear he was getting people to do stuff in their house and that.
Yeah, and then
Because
go
I see one of you and what was it? The dinosaur?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
where was that? Was that Tesco?
Yeah, like pranks, just doing public
Yeah,
pranks.
where was
That's
that?
how-
Tesco?
Yeah, I went to. I'm banned from like every supermarket and even so you know.
Yeah.
I've got a lifetime ban from every Sainsbury's in the UK
What?
because me and my mate have because we had dinosaur outfits and we had about. We went to one in Berry Park. I don't know why. We had about 50 Asian workers chasing us. Like,
I can't like you picked the worst one. You should have gone to the one in Dunstable at least.
and they were just chasing us. And then police have came how many bare times?
Yeah, trust. Fam, yeah, I was just doing the public madness thing, yeah, and I just thought, I seen everyone in Luton was just talking about it, people sharing it, and I thought, yeah, it's working, so let me continue in it. Yeah. And then, like, I started doing it first, yeah, and then this guy was doing it after, and I seen him, yeah, and I thought, who's this guy, bruv? Trying to steal my limelight, bruv. I actually didn't like him, I can't lie. Yeah, I told you this, innit? Yeah, I told you this before we met, yeah, like, I didn't like him, innit? I was like, who's this guy, bruv? Nah, I'm the only guy in Luton that does madness, what the fuck, bruv? But then somehow we got connected, yeah, we linked up, yeah, we become brethren, you know what I mean? Like, and it's cool because we do similar things in it, so it works.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand with each other, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm asking this to both of you. What's the most extreme thing you want to get on footage?
The most extreme thing I want to.
I don't know. I get like we were filming today, and recently I've just been getting nervous when I'm about to like do a prank in it. Recently I've been getting nervous before I'm about to do a prank, but
you gotta be in the mood, innit?
Yeah, like
you gotta be in the
this guy
vibe.
has a few drinks before he does it. So
Don't say. Why are you exposing me, bro? Why are you exposing me?
You lot in the comments, too mad to alcoholic. Put that in the comments.
You now know why.
No, to be fair,
Vodka only.
we went to the pub. I went to the pub literally before I came here. The one outside the train station.
Oh, right.
I had a quick drink because I was getting.
The thing is, I even asked you if you drink any.
Nah, I don't. I don't. I don't
Yeah, I
drink.
drink as well. Yeah.
Nah, I
You
don't.
should have brought some.
Nah, I don't drink like that.
Okay.
He was just like, just have a quick drink and like.
Okay, well, a little shot to get you guys in
quick
the mood,
Disaronno,
innit?
quick
Yeah,
Disaronno.
quickly.
But no, the most extreme thing I want to do is probably like go abroad and just I don't know because my extreme is me getting arrested. And back in the day, I wouldn't care about getting arrested, but now I care about. I just want my next opponent for my next fight, and I just want to train for my next fight. That's what I want to do. Like I just love boxing and playing football.
Yeah, what's the football going now? Who do you
I just play
as
for
well?
Sunday League, just a team
Sunday
in
League.
Dunstable. Yeah, but that's like, it just helps with my mental health more than anything. Like playing football is just. I prefer playing football than boxing.
Yeah, have you been playing football for a long time as well?
Yeah, I've played football my life, just Sunday League, but like, it's just the memories you make and the friends you make, and then going out with them after having a few drinks. But since I've been doing boxing, I haven't been doing football. But now I'm going back to football, and then if a fight comes up, then a fight comes up in it.
Would you stop playing football for your camp, or you still play?
No, I was meant to fight on Wigan and Bad, and I was like, it was coming to the end of the football season, and we had bare games in hand. I was playing Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday for 3 weeks in a row, and then I had a game. I was meant to fight. I didn't fight. But I didn't stop playing football. But if I had a fight again, like one that I had on Saturday, I'll stop playing football for a couple of months.
Yeah, and just
All the football boys understand that they'll want to come like drink
to watch it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So what are you saying, Maddis?
Probably, I'd like to go abroad, yeah, to Miami, somewhere in the United States, yeah, and do like roadman stuff. I want to bring the roadman stuff to America, innit? Yeah. So like,
I would love that still.
Yeah,
Big Shaq type
go
stuff.
to the public and interact with them as a roadman and see how they act, innit? The only thing is, yeah, I don't want to get shot, bruv. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know
It's
the feds.
different.
Yeah, when I see
really.
them Americans doing public pranks, I'm like, bruv, they either know who they're doing them to, or like,
Yeah.
they just spray, they just tap.
Yeah,
A guy will
trust,
actually
it's sticky
pull out a
over
gun
there.
and shoot you.
Yeah, trust me.
Serious.
Yeah.
Point blank, I'll actually shoot you. Wait, how come you started with the roadman stuff? And do you get people like, oh, what are you doing? Because it's a bit like they find it annoying, or
No. To be honest, I haven't really had that, you know. To be honest, and me myself, I'm a big fan of like the UK drill scene and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy acting as it. Like it's actually fun for me. You know what I mean? You get me? I used to do like the real road shit like back in the days when I was a teenager and stuff. You know what I mean? But like really and truly, the person I'm like, I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? At heart, you get me? Yeah. So now I'm actually being myself. But I'm still like that, yeah. But I'm actually being productive with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
rather than just like throwing my life away doing stupidness. You know what I mean? It's fun. I enjoy it.
Okay.
The best way to go about it as well, because a lot of people wouldn't do that and then end up in situations you're like, damn, such as jail or even dead, innit? You know
trust me, man. The peer pressure's real.
Yeah, it's good that you're using that platform for a good reason, innit? You get what I'm saying, innit? So in terms of, I wanted to even ask about your music, innit? So in terms of that, like, what's your goals with that, innit? Long term.
Bruv, I want to blow, man. I want to be when you top UK rappers, Digga D, Central C, Too Mad. I want to be there, innit? I want to be a household name, innit? You know what I mean? Obviously, like a lot of people may be confused because they see me doing all this public madness and comedy and skits and stuff, but that's what I want to do, innit? You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, just building the platform, innit?
Yeah, makes sense.
Your platform's good. It's built. It's there. It's almost there.
I'm dropping tunes, but not proper consistently. I'm still focusing on the comedy and stuff because that's what's driving me the views, innit?
So even the music you're making now, that is quite like parody based type music, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So would you like flip it to proper music, or you would keep with the parody stuff, or?
No. I'd be more versatile and do different stuff in it. But cool. Now what I'm doing is kind of like funny drill. You know what I'm saying? Because like my style is like Russ Millions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you heard one of my tunes.
I've heard your song, and everyone in the comments has said this guy's the next Russ.
Yeah, but I done it on purpose, innit, bro?
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean?
Tell them the story about Russ.
It's working, bro. I don't want to diss Russ on this platform, man. It's not nice.
Anything goes on here, man. Anything goes.
Nah, but basically, fucking, I met Mr. Watt in it, and Mr. Watt was like, "Bruv, be careful with what you're doing, innit? Because when you see Russ, you might not like it." I was like, "Yeah, I hear that still," but then I still done it anyways.
Why did you block?
Sorry, Mr. Watt, if you see me, bro, I don't want to smoke.
Why did he block you?
Yeah, Russ blocked me in it. I don't know why in it, but years back I used to be a troll in the comment section. Yeah, so I think he blocked me back then when I was trolling. Before Too Mad, he blocked me in it. So he forgot that he blocked me in it, and I dropped this song now. Everyone's saying, "Oh, it sounds like Russ. It sounds just like Russ." Yeah, he dropped in the comments. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna sue you. He's gonna sue you." He said, "He's gonna sue me, bro."
Wait, Russ actually commented on this.
Mums, yeah. He said that, and he said he DM'd me and said I'm a weirdo. I was like, "Bro, I'm a big fan," and then he didn't reply, innit?
Never replied since that day.
Should have said try gunning and get shot from the backseat.
But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like it's bringing me views, bruv, and I'm sure like if he wasn't like rich and famous, he'd understand hungry perspective, innit? You gotta do what you gotta do to get out there.
How can he sue you though? I don't understand.
How can he see me in real life?
Sue you.
He's just
sue me. I don't think he's gonna sue me, man.
Yeah, but how could he? Like what have you done that he can sue?
Yeah, just because I sound like him on the songs, it doesn't mean he can sue me.
Yeah, but how many people sound the same in drill as well?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
For him to say that.
Yeah, everyone
literally has the
it's
same
like
flow,
TikTok.
innit?
Everyone copies each other's ideas and stuff
Exactly.
to help each other out.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
He should just get you one of his songs instead of hating.
Yeah, in fact, if anything, he should support you.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man. I thought he would be like that, innit? But obviously not, man. He's kind of like an emotional guy. I can't lie, man. But it is what it is. I mean, I can't lie. Yeah, if I seen some next shoot just coming out and saying what, I'll be like, what the fuck, bro? What are you doing? Like, you weirdo. Like, I'll say the same. You know what I mean? So,
but the thing is, yours direct, though.
That's your name.
your thing, innit? Whereas you're just taking his flow. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like
you're sounding like my man. You get what I'm saying?
Whereas if other guy's saying it, he's kind of taking the piss.
True.
It's not like you're catting my man's bars word for word, innit?
Yeah.
You're just using my man's flow. A little bit
the flow and the sound and
the
twang and that.
exactly. So,
Pulley, what are you saying? Would you make music?
Nah.
You should, bruv. That would go off. I'll get better views. I can't lie. If you did,
I don't know.
What would you do? Would you make house music? Would you, drill or what? If you were to
house would be hard. I can't lie. You know, like what Tyrone does. If you made a tune like that, it would go off.
Nah, the music came. I don't even listen to music that much.
I swear.
I'm not even a big music fan.
Okay, cool. So you even take in like that?
Yeah, if there's music on in the car, I'll sing along in it. But I don't really know all this music shit and that.
Cool.
So, what with Tyrone and that, like, was he's a big part of the whole journey, innit?
Tyrone's the reason I'm where I'm at today. Like, I can only credit Tyrone really. Like, without Tyrone, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Yeah, me too, man. Big up Tyrone.
That's facts. Without Tyrone, because he got me in his platform, I just DM'd him saying, "Can I come on?" He said, "Yeah," and then I just kept going on and on and on and on. And now, like, me and Tyrone are mates now. It's not like I'll just go on his platform. We actually talk. It's like we just genuinely have convo on thing on. Like, down before my fight and I've done a training session with him, done some content with him. Like, I see Tyrone as one of my boys now. Like, if I ever need anything, I can just go to Tyrone.
What did Tyrone actually do to get to where he is? Was he just a content creator?
No, he just went live during lockdown.
Oh,
and
really?
people just, everyone was at home and they was bored, innit? So people would just go on his live and just do mad stuff. Like, if you have like a hidden talent, go on there. If you want to do a prank to someone, to go on there.
So it was kind of like Swarms a little.
Yeah,
like,
no, I think he was before Swarms. I don't know. No, but Swarms does the twerking.
Around the same time.
Swarms does the twerking.
innit?
Tyrone does
Yeah.
like that, and then it started growing and growing. And my little brother big up my little brother, because he came up to me and goes, "Why don't you go on this live?" And for about a month, I was like, "Nah, it's embarrassing. And then one day I was high, and I goes, "Oh, I might just go set off a fire alarm in Sainsbury's."
I was watching that live, you know.
Yeah.
That was the live I was watching it. I was thinking, who's this guy, bruv? What is he trying to steal my clout?
Tesco, innit?
Yeah, I was watching it, man.
I was the first person to do it.
I was in that live still.
So everyone loved me in it, and I walked into Tesco and my heart was beating.
Yeah.
I walked in there, I was on live. Tyrone goes, "You're lagging," and I had to wait a minute. So my heart started beating more, and he goes, "Go on, you're good." I clicked the fire alarm, walked in the back. The whole store got evacuated, and I just went into the back.
You was chilling with your feet up,
and I
bruv.
just put my feet up.
You never tell that you was nervous though, because in the live you looked like you was calm, like it looked like it was like.
and then every day he would message me saying, "Oh, you're come back." And then I went to my old work. I'm not going to say where because I don't know if they can do anything about it. But I went to my old work. I still had my finger scanner on the system, and it's one of the biggest warehouses in the UK. And the night shift was on, and I put my old uniform on, put all my uniform on, went in there, pressed the fire alarm, evacuated the whole warehouse, about 3,000 people.
What?
And then someone in the car park came up to me and was like, "I can see you on live." I jumped in my whip and just spun off and cut.
You have to cut straight out. Nah, you have to
Like,
cut.
he was
trying to get you next, bro.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to
I
get
jumped in my
you
car.
100%.
I jumped in my car and I went. But that's what it's like now. Like, if I'm out doing something, people know what I'm doing. Like, it's hot.
So what?
Yeah,
when you're
true
just
say.
walking around and that, people just come up and approach you and
Yeah, like recently it's mad. Like, since I've started fighting and that, it's more, especially like in Luton. He's like the same in Luton. Like, we'll be walking through Luton together. Everyone will be like, "Mad," and then every 5 seconds someone will shout, or they'll come up to us for pictures. Like, it's crazy.
That is mad. So you know how you're saying that you at the beginning you felt kind of nervous, innit? Like, what was it that made you feel that nervous? Obviously, you were gonna do something crazy.
Just what's the word? What will happen to me after, innit?
Okay.
Like, I don't know what will happen to me if the security come up to me and grip me up and that. Like, one time the security caught me. Me and my mate was running through Tesco in Leighton, and security caught me in my dinosaur outfit, and for about 45 minutes he had his knee on my back. And I don't know if you remember.
I didn't see that one.
And I couldn't breathe for ages, and my mate was just on the floor in a headlock. And then, like, this was the day when we got banned from Sainsbury's. And then the same 2 officers came all the way to Leighton because they knew it was us. And then they took my phone off me. And, like...
They took your phone off you?
Yeah, they took it off me because they knew I was on live, innit?
Okay,
But this guy had his knee on my back for like 45 minutes and I couldn't breathe. And I kept trying to record him and I couldn't record him, like, because he kept, like, putting pressure and I literally couldn't breathe. And it was on live. And then, like, 2 weeks later, I went back to that same Tesco with some people. Went to the... pet section, we've got cat litter, walked up behind him, opened the cat litter and pulled it on his head.
Yeah, good. I was hoping that was going to be...
You know what you put in the cat trays?
Yeah.
Just tipped on his head.
Fuck.
Yeah. And then he was just like that, looking at me in the eyes, and I just started smiling, and then we walked out.
I thought bug out. He smiled.
No, he was tearing up, like...
he
was about to cry.
Yeah.
He was pissed.
What?
But that's like... I told him, I said, I'm going to come back. I will come back one day. And then he must have forgot about it. And then, like, a month or 2 later, went back, cat litter on his head, eggs on it, like, every flower.
Trust, man just had his tuna sandwich and his cigarette and his energy drink and he just come back from breaking it, just chilling like, it's like, oh yeah, only got 1 hour left on my shift. Just get a cat litter dash on your head, bro. Like,
He has to go home though. You can't finish that shift. You got to go straight home.
When I walked in there, the first thing the security guard said to me is like, "Oh, you're back." And then, like, because there were so many of us, he couldn't really kick us all out. And the people I was with were quite mad. You know, like the Madness family.
Yeah.
The Madness family.
Yeah, they're mad. Like, that's their name. It's a whole family. There's like 8, 9 of them.
Yeah, someone else that goes on Tyron's live.
Do they make?
Nah, not anymore.
Content?
They don't anymore.
Cool.
But yeah, like, they were mad. Like, the Madness family
Yeah.
were... Like, there's a video of them. You might have seen it. They went through Tesco with about 20 smoke bombs. You know, the ones that they play at football matches?
Yeah, like pyros.
Smoked the whole of thing. And they... Yeah, like, mad. Smoked out the whole of Asda. Like they got like electric scooters, motorbikes, and they drove them through town mall motorbikes.
Wait, Luton Town Mall?
Nah, one in Northampton
Wherever
or wherever
they
they're from. Yeah,
What is?
but they're crazy. They're fun. They're funny people to be around, but like you have to be prepared to like be arrested or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do the madness there
I
on
can't
innit?
lie, what you man are doing, serious
Crazy,
heart.
innit?
Serious heart.
Now I've stopped now. Like we do a bit of it, innit? Like
Yeah, we're basically retired, isn't it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I remember
From the
I've
madness.
seen like videos of you near the like was it the Pier
Bro.
Gym and that?
Yeah,
And literally just running around with trousers.
yeah,
down. I
outside
was
Luton
like,
and that's
what?
hospital saying send me news in your boxes.
Oh yeah, what can you swear on this or not?
Yeah, you can,
Yeah,
yeah, you
do
can
what-
Oh yeah, I had a sign saying "Won't eat pussy for weed," innit? And I was in my boxers, and I done another time in my boxers, and I said "Won't eat booty for crack," and I was just holding it, innit? And I was jumping up
Yours
and
all
down.
over Facebook as well. Then.
Yeah, I know. Like all the
whoa.
aunties know me and everything. Yeah, just
Damn.
What was you thinking?
Did people beep at you?
bruv, I'm thinking, fam, like, give me attention. I'm taking my attention by force. I'm doing something.
Was
Like,
everyone
people are gonna
taking-
see.
I will be so real. I respect you.
Yeah.
Do you know I respect it?
Yeah,
Because
claps,
man
yeah,
actually
yeah.
just sit there and they're just waiting for it to happen. You've gone out your way and said, by fire, by force, they need to notice me.
Yeah, because you know what it
respect
is like nowadays, like 2021, 2022, in this era, yeah, everyone wants to be big on social media and
it's the
stuff,
currency, innit?
and they don't know like if you want to be big, you have to be prepared to do something that someone else is not doing because everyone is doing it. You know what
Get
I'm
a sign, go out of my boxes.
saying? Nah, real talk.
Real
Like,
talk, though.
you either
You're
you,
actually doing that, though. Like,
yeah, you either have to be.
Why you should carry on? Because that's what you'll be known for.
Nah, man, I'll get nicked, bruv.
For what?
Public indecency, yeah.
Have you ever heard the saying "quit while you're ahead"?
Yeah, but
okay, cool.
Yeah, I got
maybe
and
one
my-
more time.
My mum was getting worried and she was like to me, "Oh, bruv, like I don't want you to get arrested." And like, you know what I mean? So,
Imagine getting bagged in your boxes.
with that sign. Yeah,
bruv, I'll end up getting sectioned, bruv. They'll
20,000
section me.
police custody.
that
And
was
it's on
so
their
funny.
boxes.
Nah, they'll try to section me, bruv. But yeah. I was saying
Didn't the
like,
police see you though? Because you was outside the hospital.
I literally they pulled up 2 minutes after I left, innit? I was so lucky, bruv.
I reckon they'd have just told you to go. I don't think they would have arrested you. They'd have just said, "Can you leave and go home?" They probably would have thought you were actually a crackhead.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
they
that's
would
what
have thought I was mental.
they probably
Yeah.
was sectioned you.
Yeah, because it's outside the hospital as well,
Yeah.
innit?
You'll be-
Oh, she down.
you scared buns more.
I'm deep in it. Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
no,
funny.
I was saying fucking yeah, because everyone wants to be big, yeah. So you either have to you have to be prepared to do something that no one else is doing, or you have to outwork your competition, one or the other, innit? See me, I'm quite lazy, and I acknowledge that. You know what I mean? I don't really have the consistency, innit?
That's why it's good we linked up because
Yeah, he's got good drive, very good drive.
we try and motivate each
Yeah.
other, innit? Like as much as we can. We just started a YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, try
Okay,
Luton
cool.
TV.
Yeah.
So, Luke, is that public videos? Like, what is
the
it?
description.
Yeah.
It's like asking public questions, just
Yeah,
stuff like that. It's
pretty
what he
much.
used to do on Mad TV,
Yeah, okay.
but we're
Yeah.
just called Luton TV now.
You did that with Niz and
Yeah,
your
with
brother,
Niz and
innit?
Lewis, yeah.
Lewis is with us now.
Oh, okay.
He does it with us now.
Cool, makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So even talk to us about my TV and that. Like,
Yeah, and how come you stopped that? Was it
That
because of
was-
COVID or?
you
See,
lot were,
my
you were
TV.
doing your
Yeah,
thing, though.
Yeah.
even when I'm in town with him now, people say Mad TV, Mad TV. Like,
Yeah.
but now obviously it's Luton TV.
Yeah, done his thing still, I can't lie, man. But the reason why we stopped doing it, yeah, is because basically COVID came in it, and then the mall actually got shut down in it. So then after that, everyone was just chilling and like I felt like, okay, let me be real, innit? Let me be real, bruv. I was just kind of like being horrible to the man them. I can't lie. I was like, I could have said it I could have said it in a nicer way, like, oh come on, like we need to do some content, we need to do some work in it. But obviously, I felt like I was the only one that was still pushing for my TV when I felt like the man then was like, oh, let's use it as an excuse. The mall's not on, so let's just chill in it. And I was like, come on guys, we still need to do something. We need to do content. You know what I mean? But like the way I was talking to the man then, like it wasn't really nice. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Lewis, that's my blood brother in it. So like. I can talk to him a certain way, but Niz is not my brother, innit? It's my friend from Lewis, innit? So like the way I was talking to him, he didn't really like it, and we just kind of fell out over that, innit? And then that's when my TV stopped. Because then when Niz stepped out of it, then Lewis didn't want to do it anymore, innit? And then that's when it was just finished. Can't really do it by myself.
Yeah, true say.
Yeah. I've learned from that though. I can't lie, man. I've learned from it. I've learned to just be more chill when it comes to business and stuff, innit? Yeah. Not everything can go your way. I was kind of that guy, like I was trying to force everything my way. But if it's a team, you got to take in your team's like input
And
as
I
well.
feel like
That's
when
very
it's
true,
when
very
it's
true.
team based, yeah, you gotta cater to everyone in the team, innit?
Yeah, facts.
So if one person in your team ain't on your drive, all you gotta do is motivate them to be on your drive.
Yeah, motivate them rather than being horrible and be like, oh, you're not
yeah,
doing
yeah.
nothing. Da, da,
For
da.
real.
I've learned that though, innit?
For real. So talk to us about the TikTok platform, everything, like how you lot deal with it. I know algorithms and that is something you lot have to deal with. So talk to us about that.
Because I saw you build up your platform very, very quickly.
Yeah.
And even with the skits that you're making on Instagram, it makes a lot more sense for them to be
You
on
lost an
TikTok.
account, didn't you?
Yeah, I've lost a couple of accounts on TikTok still. But
Yeah. He'll be. I reckon he'll be on 1 million followers if he.
You reckon?
Yeah, easily.
Because you were on my
Thanks for recognising that. I know I would as well.
Brother, his videos, like if like he puts work, like I don't know if you've seen the one where you was.
I've seen the Roadman ones where you've got like the Roadman's got bare different lives.
That's
funny. That's funny.
Yeah, like them type of ones, they get like millions of views.
Yeah.
Like he'll be popping, but he just needs motivation and he'll be popping.
And right now I have an account warning in it, so like that's why I'm not posting. I'm barely posting.
TikTok are bare strict. Like
they are, isn't it?
What did I post? I got 3 day. I couldn't comment on anything. I couldn't go live or anything on TikTok because of that video of me dashing water on Tommy. I posted that. Like just stuff like that, or like I got banned for I done a prank on someone and they were smoking a fag in the video.
Is it that sensitive on TikTok?
Yeah, innit? I
remember it's
that
extremely
one.
sensitive.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's a kids app, innit?
Yeah, true. So that's what it is.
But people don't understand that on TikTok
but then
these
how
days.
come like some of the OnlyFans girls they do?
Don't, I know.
Yeah, but
I don't understand.
Yeah, like that makes sense.
Bundo all over TikTok.
All of it.
Bro, I think they're secretly working with TikTok or something, bro. I can't lie. Like, I don't know
the
how.
guys who make the decisions definitely like it, so they're just like, allow it.
Yeah,
100%.
They bear restrict shit, innit? Like mad stuff. Like,
yeah, trust. That's why I'm sometimes paro to, because I want to be like, let me be consistent, 5 skits a day, boom, 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 boom. But I feel like if I do that, I'll just wake up one day and say, bruv, you know what? It says you account has been permanently banned. It doesn't even say your account. It says you account, bruv. Like they don't even spell properly. Like
if we done what we used to do on Tyron's Live, we wouldn't be able to post it on TikTok.
Yeah, we'd get banned.
Yeah, like going into Tesco and setting off the fire alarms and
especially how many views that would get.
Setting off fire extinguishers and that. Like.
Yeah, 100%. One day I woke up and I just seen you account has been permanently banned, bruv. And I was just vexed. My mum was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "My TikTok's gone." Somehow I managed to get it back in it. I sent them a message saying that I got hacked. And then I woke up one day, and my girlfriend messaged me and said, "Your account's back." I was like, "Nah, you're lying." I checked and it was just there.
What, your banned account?
Yeah, I got permanently banned, and then it just came back by itself. I feel like it's from God. I can't lie. I feel like it's a miracle, bruv.
Yeah, that's pretty lit as well.
Had to be, but
I'm unboxing. I forgot to tell you, I met someone. I'll tell you off camera and that. You can, if we get banned on TikTok, they can sort it out and they can get rid of our account warnings. Yeah.
Jeez, that's sick.
So what was we talking?
I was even gonna touch something. I even see your mum makes content.
Oh yeah.
I see your mum which is lit, which is actually lit still.
Yeah, she's on TikTok as well, bruv. Marcel. Yeah, but a lot of people don't clock in it, but our names are similar. Like we do the moi, like you know what I mean. So my name's Moad, and she got Marcel. Her real name is Marcel, innit?
Yeah.
But it's Marcel. It's like the same W, innit?
Yeah,
she's funny, man. She's funnier than me.
She's quite popping as well.
Yeah, she got 61K.
Yeah, that's decent.
Yeah, that's actually lit.
That's decent.
It's weird having your mum on TikTok, innit? I'm used to it now, though.
Yeah, how long she been on TikTok for?
She's been on there for like a few months. Yeah, about 4 months.
That's good. 61K.
And 61K. Yeah, that's crazy.
61K in 4 months. That's
she's funny though. I've seen her on live before.
She's jokes.
She's funny. She's funny.
She's old as well, innit? She's like 51 or 52, innit? So like, yeah, it's funny seeing an old woman say the certain things that she says, innit? She says breakfast stuff. It's jokes.
Have to do, man. Whatever you gotta do out here to make it for real.
Yeah, trust.
But, in terms of, I even forgot what was I saying again.
I don't know what you were saying. I'm gonna be real, but what I was gonna say is that in terms of if there's a collab that you two can get with any like content creator, who would it be? Like if it's to do with pranks, if it's to box, obviously we've mentioned boxing, but to train with as a boxer, or
I'm loyal to my. I wouldn't want to change trainer. But to be fair, I'm gonna have to soon because my trainer's turning pro this year.
Oh, okay, cool. Where do you train?
Where do I train?
Yeah.
No, I don't even train at a gym. I train at his house.
Okay, got you.
But he's turning pro this year. Like he's training in LA. He goes to LA.
Okay, cool.
Like he's gonna be.
Yeah,
he's getting trained by the best, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna find a new coach. No, I train in Hitchin as well. Sometimes I train in Hitchin. But if I wanted to collab with anyone, it would. I don't even know.
Anyone in the world, like YouTuber.
Yeah,
TikToker,
like you guys can do one. Like you say, you come out of retirement with mad pranks, innit? You say, boom, this is the final prank we're doing, but we get to do it with any content creator. We can do anything crazy with them. Who would it be?
What do you think?
Go on, you first. What I think.
I'm not gonna lie, fucking, I'd have to say either KSI, but that'll be purely for the numbers, though, innit?
Okay.
I'm not really a big KSI fan, but it'll be for the numbers, innit? or some guy.
Nah, mine
called...
would be Nico.
Nico Malone.
Oh yeah,
I'd want to do a YouTube video with him.
Yeah, he's jokes.
I feel like have you seen the one where he went to America and
the KKK? Yeah, that was good.
I would love to do that type of stuff.
That'd actually be amazing.
It's funny still.
You lot should do something like that. That will go off.
There's one guy.
You need money there, innit?
One guy called what's it called?
He didn't make no money off that video.
Oh yeah, apparently he didn't put ads on.
Yeah, he didn't put ads on that video. He didn't want to make money off it.
Bro, you look like Nico. I can't lie. Did you man see it?
Nah, do you know how everyone says I look like
not really.
I man them in the
Rafinha.
comments.
I see
Man them in the comments.
that.
Does Pully look like Nico? Let us know in the comments.
Nah, I'm not saying.
You look like Nico, bro. Slightly.
Nah, everyone says Rafinha.
I see
Rafinha, was it Rafinha?
Yeah, the footballer.
The Leeds player. No, Barca now.
Barca, yeah, when you left from Leeds, isn't it?
Everyone, my whole because obviously there was so many people who didn't know me before I stepped into the ring on Saturday, and obviously because there was mainly like the Ed Matthews fans and stuff.
Yeah.
All the comments were like, "Why is Rafinha not at bar? Why is he not at training? Why has he got?"
Well, I have to Google him. I don't know who that is, bro.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Google him. So.
Nah, I actually see that one a lot.
Yeah.
There's one guy called T-Terror in it. I was gonna say. I don't know if you heard of him.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, but it's funny. He goes around Central, innit? He does public pranks. I love to collab with him. He's just so jokes. He's got like 1 million followers on TikTok, innit? And on Insta, he's got like 400k or 500k.
Oh, so this guy's massive.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
You look like him still.
Yeah.
I'm bad at football.
Yeah,
slightly. I see
so
it.
you're saying it would be T-Terror?
Yeah, it's called T-Terror, innit?
Yeah,
and some guy called Mr. Boris Becker as well. It's funny. Have you heard of him? Yeah, he does public.
Is he like French?
Yeah,
and he does the dance.
Yeah, he goes like this. Yeah, I love to collab with him as well.
He goes up to people saying that his dad and that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of them still.
I've seen those videos.
Yeah,
Or TGF.
TGF. Yeah, I think that will fit. So they'll fit you two as well. But they do some extreme shit.
Jay and Ramel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of Jay and Ramel, but I don't know.
He put his head in the microwave and put like
I can't remember who
foam on it, expanding foam, and then that fibre grade up to
It was
come.
crazy. Even ended up on BBC and everything on that. Yeah, mad.
Raw, BBC.
They're nuts. They like jumping, like stinging it was just naked.
No, it was cement, I swear.
Yeah, no, but the content they do, they'll go on a motorbike over a ramp into stinging it. It was just stupid stuff like that.
Nah, man, I'm not trying to die for clout. Now, my mindset is different now.
Or like they'll be like just like paintball guns and like start like shooting each other up. Like,
so anyway, if it's not pain, like say it's not physically gonna hurt you, would you do it?
Not gonna lie, if I'm in the right mood, I'll do anything still. As much as I say
a few drinks, he'll do anything.
You know what?
A few drinks, this guy does not stop asking to make videos. So like, he had a drink earlier, and like he was literally like, "Don't stop recording." I had a camera rolling for about 14 minutes. He was just going up to random people saying, "You're my dad. I know who you are." Like the maddest video.
Yeah.
You're wearing wood green right now, so like.
No, not here.
Oh, I was about to say, like, don't be putting
Leicester
people
Square,
here.
Piccadilly.
Oh, right, okay. I was about to say.
So, like, you was on obviously the undercard and that, yeah, for the fight. So, like, did you meet everybody, like Ed, HS, all them? Did you meet all of them people?
Yeah. I saw the picture with HS, innit?
So,
yeah.
How was it with them? Like, how those people like?
Everyone that I met was sound. Ed and HS are so much different to like
how they are on TikTok.
Yeah, like or like round like when they're with each other. I think they're different because they just bounce off each other and they're just pricks. They are just pricks.
Oh, so even like off camera?
Yeah, I think no, but like say if you just chat to them on a level like because I went to the first press conference, I saw them, and then I went to chat to them and they was proper blessed. Like I actually rate them and I think like they've came from, like they probably got rich families and that, but still like I just rate what they've.
He's
like,
20 and he's got a Lambo.
Yeah,
straight. That's.
He just bought a flipping club in.
Yeah.
In Apple, Cyprus, wherever it was, but everyone, it's mad like seeing people that you watch on a daily basis and then meeting them all, like it's sick.
That must be surreal. That feeling must be weird. Like you know when you've just been watching someone through a screen,
and
you
then,
them in real life.
Trust.
Yeah,
it's weird as well. Like when you see someone that
you met
watching all the
time. Let's not even talk about your situation.
we got to touch that. What happened? Were you drunk when you met him?
Yeah.
I was waved.
I don't know if you've seen a video of Pro PT. Someone stuck it on HS at a press conference.
Oh yeah, the big guy.
Yeah.
I see that.
He was behind that Pro PT guy going, "So is that HS the impression?" yeah. And he's like, "Mad," and I was like, "Bruv." We had a little argument about it.
I was making carefully sure that I was hiding behind Pro nicely, so if a bang got thrown, it's gonna hit him and not me. You get me?
Nah, because you know what it is.
You had to make sure. 100% you gotta make sure.
I was hiding behind him nicely, innit? If I seen HS stand up, I'll just cut like.
I just didn't rate it because Pro PT's got like 15,000 followers on. All PT's known for is fighting a few times on Tyrone's live.
Oh, okay.
Literally, that's all he's known
That's
for.
literally that's his.
Yeah, no, but he had a
whoever knows
platform.
him
He's a
from.
PT. He's quite a well-known PT.
Bro, we
but
might catch you lacking after this, man. I can't lie.
no. I've said it to Pro as well. Like,
joking.
I've said I don't agree with you.
Yeah.
I've said it to him.
Yeah.
And then I didn't agree with him because I brought him.
Okay,
I
cool.
said this to
I
him.
felt
anyway.
bad for that as well, innit?
I
Not
brought
gonna
him
lie.
because we was doing a video for our channel, and I brought him, and then he started doing that.
Yeah.
And I was, it was like me fighting on the card, and imagine Ed complaining about it. and
Yeah,
then-
it will look bad on your behalf.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
True say.
Yeah. I was supposed to go with him in it to the boxing thing backstage, but I didn't go in it because obviously like all the politics and stuff in it. But I understand that, you know what I mean? Because
probably nothing would have happened, but then I didn't want it.
You've got to be on the safe side. though,
Wait.
innit?
So did that happen, and then you were meant to go backstage?
So
Or
that
was
happened
it-
at the first press conference. And
Oh, that was at the first press
Yeah,
conference.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
and then
okay,
I
okay,
spoke
okay.
to him. I said, look, like we was meant to do a whole day of the vlog on our channel for fight night, and I said to him, I said I'm not being rude, but like I'd rather you not there, because say if Ed like sees you and Ed has an issue
Yeah,
and you get
it's
kicked
just-
out,
it's
look
long,
bad on
innit?
you,
they
innit?
might not
It's
let me
long.
fight on that platform
Yeah,
again.
100%.
So I just
I
thought
get you.
I understand.
he
that.
understood though.
Yeah, it's my bro. Yeah, I respect that, innit? Because even I said I apologize to you. I said sorry, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't have done that, innit? I was moving mad, bruv. The vodka got to me. I can't lie, bro. Gassed me up, made me feel like Superman and that. I had a big 6-foot guy standing in front of me. I felt invincible. Can't lie.
Nah, it was.
Yeah,
was
but
stupid.
fucking, I spoke to HS separately from that, innit? And I explained to him like, oh yeah, we're just doing it for clout. It's not really that deep, innit? He was cool, to be honest. He wasn't really that face. Even in the video, he doesn't even look like his face.
Yeah,
I
he
can't lie.
actually on that video he looks like he doesn't.
It's
care.
not even an L. Like I didn't.
Yeah.
You know when we done the video, yeah, and I left, yeah, I was like, nah, we pressured him. But then I watched it back, yeah, and I was like, nah, he looks like he don't care. Like,
Yeah,
Plus
he even said that the guy's washed, bruv, and he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So if anything, it's the L. It's the L for the other guy.
HS even said like, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Never mind.
Yeah, but I was behind the camera, innit? So man didn't take no W's or L's in it, you know what I mean? But yeah, watching the video back, it wasn't really an L for HS. I can't lie, man. But yeah, from Pro's perspective, I understand why he done it, innit? As a guy hungry coming up, he needs clout, wants to make money, get his family out.
Oh yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying. HS is like so not respected because like
Well liked, innit?
there's so many people who dislike him and Ed, but like the amount of fans he has and Pro
I
has.
can't lie, it's kind of like a cult. You see, like HS, I feel like he doesn't have any normal fans. You either fuck with him heavy, or you're just like this guy's.
Yeah, his fans are hardcore.
Do you know what I'm saying? Innit?
Yeah, they're hardcore.
Yeah,
so.
like but yeah, the fans. I think they have their own big fan base, and then the rest of TikTok don't like them.
Yeah,
like, it's
literally like
them
that,
two. It's them two and their fans, and like Simple Simon, everyone else on the card who was fighting, except from Ed and HS, everyone else dislikes him because everyone wanted Simon to win. Me, I weren't really bothered, to be fair. Like I kind of wanted Simon to win because it would have been a bit funny, but at the same time I would have felt bad for Ed because he couldn't have shown his face ever again. He would have had
Because he
But
was
Simon
running his
was
mouth.
never winning though.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
it was peak.
I thought he was
He's
gonna win, you
52,
know?
I never knew he was 52 until like the other day. He's old.
Yeah, it's mad. It's ratings for even jumping in
Yeah,
there.
100%.
Yeah, Ed's 19. Like,
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
upset how it
tough.
happened though. He got peppered so bad.
Yeah, he didn't even throw one bang.
Yeah.
like Tommy.
Yeah, that's peaks. Nah, I can see the frustration on Tommy's face, bro.
He just chucked that one in there.
Have you watched it back? Have you watched the fight back?
Like 35 times.
Yeah.
I watch it back
Yeah.
like 3 times a day. I
Bro,
just
you
sit
can
there.
tell he
Just
looks
sit there
so
and watch
frustrated.
it.
Yeah, he just like, what should I do? What should I do?
Because every time he threw at me, I'll just hold him. And then
Yeah.
because that was my game plan. Every time he come close,
And he
because
just wearing
I
out
saw
straight.
clips of the fights here and there. Yeah, it's like he didn't actually land that many bangs.
he landed about 2. He landed about 2 heavy shots.
That were gonna cause a problem. You know what I'm saying?
None caused a problem. But I told him that I felt your power, Tommy. Like, I felt it in our first fight when I was tired, and it caused me a problem because I was unfit. I said I'm fit this time. I said it's not going to cause me a problem. But I think his game plan was first round or 2 wear me out, get me tired, and then round 3 and 4 pressure me and try to stop me. But I know I could have gone 4 or 5 rounds. 4th round I was fucked. I was absolutely fucked. But I think I won every round. Maybe
you definitely did.
Maybe the 4th was a bit close, but the 4th I was talking to people in the crowd. I was talking to my girl, all my boys in the crowd. I was like, during the fight, I was sticking my tongue out. I was like,
No, I'd be so pissed if I was.
I done the Ali
Yeah,
shuffle.
trust the
I'd
fire.
be pissed.
I was like waving my hand at everyone. I was
You like, but then you feel confident that you won.
yeah.
innit?
No, I knew I was winning.
Yeah,
I knew
cool.
after this first round, I was like, if I get through this second round and I've won this second round, the fight's he's not gonna.
Won it again.
Yeah.
Are you good with Tommy now then? 'Cause
Yeah, no, we're
you
good.
guys are
yeah,
good
we
now.
spoke backstage and that. And yeah, we're calm. We blessed. Like after you fight, you gotta shake hands. There's no issues in it.
Respectful, innit?
But, like,
to be honest, yeah.
it's kind of annoying because we always have such a good build up to our fights.
I was even going to ask you, was that, would you say any of it's fake or
no, some of it's forced. Yeah, of
course, to sell, innit?
Yeah, you got to.
So when he slashed the water at him, did he actually want to bang you in the head?
Yeah, I think he did get annoyed at that because, like, I feel no one wants to be soaked in it. Like, he was wearing a blue shirt, he didn't want to get soaked, and I threw a whole bottle on him. But I knew I was going to do that before I even went on stage. Like,
you paid.
I said to myself, how am I going to annoy this guy? How am I going to make... Like, it went on the Daily Mirror.
Yeah, everyone knew about that.
Yeah, and it was the best press conference that night because I threw water on him. If I didn't do that, then... Some people thought, fuck this, I want to watch this fight now. You know what I mean? If you have to sell a fight, like, that's what boxing's about.
Facts.
Like, you got to make as much money as you can whilst you're beating your opponent as well. But it's annoying because I would want to fight him again, but no one else is going to want to see it now because I beat him twice.
Yeah, true.
So it's pointless. Like, if he would have won that, then we would have had another fight, but...
Maybe you guys, if he like goes on a winning run, a couple like years time, who knows?
Yeah,
he might as well call out Yaya, man.
Well, aren't you bigger than him though?
Bro, I can't.
Why don't you? No, I'm gonna get him on Sunday Smoke.
I can't do that, man. It's not fair, bro.
He's got. I'm gonna train.
You can't keep on saying it's not fair and then lose a fight, G.
No, on the roll, it's not fair. Like,
no, not against Tommy. I'm saying against in general.
Oh, in general, yeah, 100%.
Nah, Tommy would beat him.
Tommy, bro, you dumb. Bro, Tommy wouldn't beat me. Bro, man said Tommy would beat me. Nah, you actually
He's gonna say that
you're actually jokes. You're funny, bro.
He would.
You reckon he would?
I'd put.
He would. Nah, you wouldn't.
You're my boy, and I would want you to win, but I'd put 5 bills down that would beat you.
Nah, you wouldn't beat me, bro.
You would give up.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, you ain't got 3 rounds. You got. I mean, you know this yourself,
bro. You don't understand. Like, if I come full ham, like first round,
you won't stop him.
Tommy's finished, bro.
You won't. You're 16-ounce gloves. If you was wearing 8 or 10-ounce gloves, maybe, but you don't fight in them.
Bro, 100% I'll stop him, bro. If I landed one bang, it's night-night. Night-night, bro.
When we spar, we'll spar. I'll have to send you the footage.
Yeah, I need to see this.
You're laughing now, yeah?
No, we'll put it on Luton TV.
No, but you're laughing now,
Should we
yeah?
put it on Luton TV?
No, bro. No.
Why not? Nah, I'm saying, go live. You lot go live.
Oh, that's even a better idea.
Yeah,
you might
put
go
a
live,
day out
innit?
there. Put a day out there. Just say it's a sparring thing, casual thing. Go live. We'll see
what's the location. Are you mind just doing it outside or proper?
We'll get a gym.
Bro, I swear to God, yeah, like, I don't know if I bang you, like, fully in your face, yeah, if you're actually going to be my boy, like, afterwards. Like, I don't know if you're actually going to...
Yeah, it's literally what you meant to do.
You shake hands off.
But I don't know if you're going to be my friend and slightly, like, just have hate for me, like, because after the bang.
That's not boxing mindset. Like, people go to war with each other proper.
No, because I know what I'm like. I know that he can bang me up in my face, yeah, and I'll still be his boy and still be cool after.
But I've fought like 10 people.
I punch hard, fam. I punch hard, bruv. See, my arm's like double the size of your arm, bruv. Like, if I bang you, like, you're finished, bruv.
You've seen the people I've fought.
You fought, yeah, Tommy's big, but Tommy couldn't
land
a punch.
No, I'm not about Tommy.
He didn't land a punch on you, though.
All 10 opponents I've fought have been at least 5 to 10 kg heavier.
But they didn't do nothing to you, man.
Because, what's going to happen with you? You can't get near me.
Bro, see, the thing is, yeah, no. You see, when I was watching the fight with Tommy, I clocked one thing, yeah. He was frustrated following you around the ring.
That's what you do.
No, bro, man.
He analysed it, trying to put
I wouldn't follow him.
He was being picky.
Bro, you see, if I jump in the ring with him, he's pissed, bro, because everyone follows him around, yeah, and he just backs up. What I would do, I'll cut off the ring, bro. So you'll back up and you go that way. Boom, I'll jump that way. What happens when you go that way? I jump that way. What happens? You're on the ropes now. You're finished, bro. It's over.
What if I just guard up?
I'll be cutting off the ring.
Okay, next week, £150 cash. Bring it.
Yeah, say no more.
I'll put more on, but I don't know if you're willing to do that.
Say no more.
Say no more, meaning you're gonna put more on, or say no more that?
No, say no more. As in, I'm down. As in, I'm on it. I'll actually come.
What day is it today? Friday.
Today's Friday.
That Mr. UK TikTok wants to fight me on Monday, but I'm not fighting him.
Same as he wants to fight you.
Yeah, like he wants basically.
Wait. So you just random people just shout you.
Do you know who Mr. UK TikTok official
I don't know who he is. No.
Oh,
maybe if you tell me, maybe one of his viral things, maybe.
Yeah.
He sings and dances.
Yeah,
he's like he's the most hated person on TikTok. Like, he's the most hated person.
Yeah, I don't know I don't understand why everyone doesn't like him. Like,
because he's got a lot of bad name. Like, there's a lot of bad stuff about
people
him.
don't like him.
Most of it's not true. To be fair, he's got a lot of bad. Like, you could never like. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he gets everywhere he goes, he gets hate, which I feel bad for the guy because he does mean good, but I just don't think he's all there.
Is he generally a prick, or is more like
he just his what's the word? What's the word you use when someone thinks they're better than everyone else and
stuck up?
Yeah,
arrogant,
egotistic.
Yeah,
like big ego. Yeah,
he has a massive
Okay,
ego,
cool, got you.
but he's like 40, and like I go live with him and that, and he said he wants to fight. Like he keeps trying to like gaslight me to fight him. He says to me, "Oh, you won't beat me. You're shook. You're scared. You won't fight me." Blah 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 blah. But I don't think I can do it because I feel too bad for him.
Same weight.
Yeah, but he had a fight before. He was in there for like 10 seconds and he got knocked out.
I don't even think it's fair the man them to just be smoking with his uncles, fam. Like,
Yeah,
it's these man should just be quiet. Like, let the man them do their thing.
I can't. Like, he got no business being in the ring.
Nah, like, he thinks
he
thinks he's fighting me on Monday because we done a bet. What was the bet we made last night on live? If he won, I would give my whole purse that I made from my fight to charity, and if I won, then he has to get a tattoo of anything that I want. But in the same breath, I would get a lot of backlash from it because people would be like, why are you fighting a 43-year-old like who's not all there? Like, it won't look good for me.
Yeah.
Like, so if you want, we'll have a fight on Monday or Tuesday.
What if I fight him? I'll bang him out.
Didn't you just hear the reason why he didn't want to fight?
Huh?
So you'd fight him.
He don't care about that.
Yeah, okay.
That would be funny.
No, he wouldn't fight you though.
Why?
Because the only person he wants to fight is me because he thinks
He wants clout.
He wants clout, innit?
Yeah,
He wants
because
clout. Right now, you must get loads of random people saying they want to fight.
Yeah, I get it all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all he wants. But we'll fight next week.
Yeah, say no more, man.
On live or on YouTube.
Don't piss you out then.
Time and day, I gotta watch this one still.
Come if you want. Or you can.
Where is it?
I was due to fight this guy. Yeah, I've been asking to fight him. Yeah, and he just don't want to fight me. Like,
He's such a liar.
Mom, how am I lying, bro? No, how am I lying? No, stop laughing.
Why would I not fight you?
No, wait.
Wait, let's talk about the first fight you was meant to have on Sunday
Smoke.
Smoke.
KFC car park, yeah, and I said, I want to fight you, and you just changed the subject. I've actually asked to fight you, you know. Before you was doing...
I can't take him seriously though.
So you thought I was joking?
That's a violation.
Okay, let's talk about his first fight that he was meant to have on Sunday Smoke.
What happened there?
Go on.
What happened with your first fight?
Or do you want me to explain it? Because I'll explain it worse.
No, I'll explain it. So basically, I was supposed to fight this guy.
I'll explain it.
No, let me explain it, man.
No, I can't.
You make me sound like a pussy. So
He was meant to fight my manager.
Yeah,
okay.
And I basically, I was supposed to fight this guy, yeah, and I basically trolled him, innit, and I didn't turn up, innit.
So the fight was was set up.
The guy travelled down from Cornwall.
And you did turn up. I don't want to laugh in it because like.
Nah, that's my manager. I can't laugh.
No, we blessed it now innit.
Nah,
So
but that is peak. White you're on melt for coming down from Cornwall.
He came from Cornwall.
Nah, I don't want to laugh, bro.
You can laugh. He laughs about it now.
That's so funny.
To be fair, my manager, he made a week of it. He came down.
Nah, because I had a dream, yeah.
And he went out in London and
I had a dream that I seen him, yeah, and he banged me in my face, bro.
Nah, he would have beat him up. He would have.
Yeah, so when I seen him,
He like when they was having a fight, like he's not a boxer, but he's like semi-pro, like he's decent level. And I don't know why he was on live like the night before saying like shadow boxing. Then he done a video like the day of the fight to send to Tyrone. Tyrone put it on his page. He was like, "I'm coming, I'm on my way." Then he took a picture of a train and put the location, the train station that he was meant to be at, and he weren't at that train station. He lied. And the guy, we was all waiting, and I was there as well. We was all waiting in the gym, and he didn't turn up. And he got cancelled for ages, innit?
Yeah.
He had to deactivate his.
I lost my TikTok account.
He lost his TikTok account.
Oh, was that the reason you lost his
They
TikTok
mass
account?
reported me, and my account just disappeared. So
And
I got my karma.
He deactivated his Instagram account.
Yeah.
He thought it was funny. You know that picture, that troll picture, that guy, the white skull, like
the troll
smiley
face.
the troll face.
Yeah.
He put that as his display picture.
Yeah, on the night, innit? And everyone went to profile and was like, check his profile picture.
and then everyone reported his TikTok and he lost it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wasn't even mad, didn't it? I was like, yeah, this is
No,
karma.
you wasn't a fighting, but
Why didn't you fight him? Because you had that dream.
Nah, let me be 100% real, innit, bruv. I was just trolling, like, not gonna lie. Like, I just wanted clout. It's another clout move, innit?
Yeah.
You know, like
it was
going
the
in,
wrong one though.
Yeah.
you know, like going in public, and that was another thing, like for clout. You know what I mean? But
It was
yeah,
wrong though because it was on
didn't-
Tyrone's platform.
It didn't
and-
work out how I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Tyrone, we both used Tyrone's platform to help
To
us
get
gain
bigger
followers,
in it,
and
yeah.
then he couldn't go on it from there.
Yeah, but it kind of fucked up my relationship with Tyrone, innit? But now we're blessed again, you know what I mean? But I know that deep down, Tyrone doesn't feel the same way like he did before. Like, he actually genuinely felt with me before, innit?
Yeah.
Now I know, like, he's blessed with me because I'm blessed with the people he's blessed with, you know what I mean?
Got you.
So he just did not make it awkward. But I don't really think he really rates me like that anymore.
I wouldn't.
But it's fair enough. innit?
That guy came from
You can't
Cornwall.
blame him.
He actually came. That is so long.
From
That's
Cornwall,
like
that's
a
just
4 hour
5.5
yeah.
hours, 6 hours it took him, I think.
Why didn't you both? You should have fought him though. I think
I
you
will
should have
fight him,
fought
innit? I got it in my head. Like,
Nah,
call him out.
one day, I'm not
We-
gonna,
we
I'm
might
not
even
gonna- and I'm
believe
not gonna
it.
call him
We
out.
don't even
need to
believe
do
you
a
might do
call
it
out.
again,
before the episode ends. You need to call someone out. You have to, bro.
Nabs.
Go on to the camera, not the TV. You
Nabs.
keep looking at the TV, look at the camera.
But Nabs ain't got enough followers, man. No disrespect. But like,
But you're still gonna get on Sunday Smoke.
huh? What?
You're still gonna get onto Sunday Smoke. Why don't you fight him this Sunday?
You should fight
Ben and Aggie.
Little man.
Ben and Aggie are
Little
fighting.
man.
Look, man. Like, you're violating, bruv. You're violating.
Ben and Aggie are fighting this Sunday. That's a big fight. Why don't you try to get on this Sunday?
Don't do that to me.
Wait, so is Sunday Smoke like that? Literally, obviously, it's just our basic platform. So is it anyone, not anyone, but if you've got a bit of clout,
No, you don't
You
even have
say
to have
boom.
clout, really.
Just be down to fight.
and they say, bang, I'm going to come on Sunday,
Yeah.
come, let's fight.
So wait, some of the actual, you see the passes some of them have on there. Is it real life?
A lot of them are real, yeah. A lot of them are
Oh,
still.
damn, and they say, fuck it, let's go on Sunday Smoke and swear
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Yeah, even some girls have been fighting them there and shit. I can't
Nah,
lie,
that's
man.
why I wrote Bouncer and Tyrone for doing it.
Yeah, big up Bouncer. They're a big inspiration. I
Yeah,
can't lie,
yeah. I
man.
was even gonna ask, how is it working with Bouncer as well?
Bruv, when I met Bouncer in the flesh here, I was just looking at him like a teenage fangirl. You know what I mean? Like I was like starstruck, bruv. I was like, yeah, Bouncer, yeah, I saw your thing, but like in my head, I was like, ah, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I was trying to act cool,
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Because it's mad, like when you watch someone all the time on the net and then you see them in real life, it's like sick. You know what I mean? And it feels like you're actually getting somewhere with your career. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He even said to me, "Oh yeah, I seen your thing," and I was like, "Yeah, safe." And I was just
So
so
it
gassed.
deep down in your head, you're
I
like,
was
what, that's the
gassed.
same
Yeah, I was gassed, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, Bouncer's sick, man.
Yeah,
Even when I saw Tyrone, man, I was trying to act cool in it.
When did you meet him for the first time?
You know, at that event in Essex.
That the first time you met Tyrone?
Yeah, when Ben was fighting. That was the first time I met him, innit? And it was awkward because of the Whitefoot thing as well, innit? I didn't know how he was gonna react. I was like, yeah, man, like Tyrone, don't bang me out. But I was trying to make a little banter and that, you know what I mean? he was like, yeah, he's cool. Like, he's quite a laid back person in real life, you know what I mean? I was surprised, man. He's nice. Yeah. I can see why he's got such a big fan base, innit? He seems humble, innit?
And he helps everyone. Like the amount of people he's put on, like me, Ben, K
Yeah,
Reese,
definitely.
like all my like couple of my best mates now who I see as good mates
Yeah.
are from Tyrone's life.
They're from, and that's all pretty much in lockdown.
Yeah,
Damn, that's crazy, man. It's crazy how quick, like, obviously the progression of you, Tyrone, everyone's happened in so short period of time as well.
Yeah, it
innit?
is
You know what
mad,
I'm
innit?
saying?
that's why you got to stay consistent though, because
Yeah,
people just
100.
forget about you. Say if we stop
Big
posting for a
facts.
month and stop doing stuff.
Yeah, trust. There's
You
always,
just
there's
forgot-
always someone else, innit?
Yeah, there's always someone else who wants to do what you be in a position you
Yeah.
want to be in.
So you lot said like from the skit side of things, you lot are right now retired. So how do you keep consistent though? Like, will you post?
No skits, we do skits.
Yeah,
So
I do
you-
comedy
Pranks,
skits.
public pranks. Like we
okay,
we
yeah.
try to do some.
Yeah, public pranks, but not public madnesses, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
crazy stuff.
pranks and madnesses are different. So madnesses are like
We draw mad attention to it to ourselves. You know
yeah,
what I
like
mean?
madnesses are crazy. Like just police are coming. Pranks are just like just doing stuff to the public where it's just a quick 30-second clip.
Yeah,
for
I was
TikTok.
walking alongside people, yeah, and just pretending that I knew them in it today.
Just little stuff like that. That's what gets you followers on TikTok. Though. Like,
Yeah, people, that's all I see on my For You page anyway. Them type of pranks. innit?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it makes
trust.
sense, you say.
Makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah, trust me.
Makes sense. I respect it though. I respect how you man have gone about it as well and everything in it. But yeah, in terms of back to boxing in it, like I saw the way you did your fight and that. Like, how were your trainers with the fight? Like, were they trying to just keep your head straight or?
now my
everything?
coach is like one of my best mates.
Okay, cool.
So
cool,
like
cool.
when I train in Hitchin, he's not one of my mates. He's an actual coach in it. So like it's more serious. He puts work in for me. Like he, shout out to Mano. He puts in work for me. But when I train with my coach and my actual coach Sam, like it's not as serious. Like he still puts in work for me, but like I don't put in 100% because I feel like I can get away with shit with him.
Okay.
But he does have me, like, he does try to, he's like my manager as well as my coach and my mate, all in one, innit? Like, but he was confident in me that I was going to beat Tommy. But he did keep my head screwed on. Like, he motivates me. Like, every day he would call me. Like, even now, like, my fight's finished and he rings me saying, come on a run with me tomorrow. Come on a run with me. Like, we're going to do some hill sprints. Like, he still motivates me, which I like. Like, he's not just my coach. He's my, like, he'll be like, come and get food. Like, he's my mate as well.
Yeah,
Like, I can go out clubbing with him. I can go out,
yeah.
get some food with him. You know what I mean?
Respect that. Still. Respect that.
But my mindset before I went in the ring, because my family, my mum and dad were there, but all my brothers and sisters were watching it on TV at home. And I knew that because they all got food ready and that, like my little brothers and sisters. And I had in my head, like, they're all watching me right now. My little brother's 3 years old. Like, I can't get punched up. Like,
Yeah.
like that was in all
You
my.
don't want that
all-
memory.
Your little
for
brother
your
watching you on
little
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's a video they sent me afterwards of like when I won, all my brothers and sisters and all their mates were in my room like with like party poppers and
happy,
like, and if I lost, they would have just been. I don't
Not doing
know.
that
Like, so
anyway.
like before I walked out, before they called my name, I was just thinking about my little brother in my head, and that's what motivated me to like, because I knew I'm a better boxer than him, but I didn't know if I can go 4 rounds with him, and I just thought once I get to that 4th round, all I got to think about is my family. That will motivate me. Whether I just have to hug him the whole of the round, just don't quit.
Yeah.
And that was my motivation.
So would you say your family are key to your motivation?
Yeah, because I know how much they support me. Like my brothers are like my biggest fans. Like they will sit, like if I'm live on TikTok, they'll just sit there and watch it. I think it's like mad for them as well because it's like their older brothers, like in their eyes famous. I'm not famous, like, but I'm well known. I'm quite well known. So in their eyes, it's mad. Like when they go to school and that, all their mates are talking about me and stuff. Like I went to my brother's leavers assembly yesterday, and all his mates were coming up to me asking me to sign their shirts and that, write my name on there. And for him, that's a good thing for him because he likes that. He likes the fact that all his friends, you know what I mean. For kids, it's like something like, oh, my brother's Pulley, and like, all their mates are talking about
It's
it.
a flex, innit?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
Crazy, man. That's actually.
What was your? Oh, go on.
Nah, I was just gonna say like, even for you, that must feel surreal. Like, right, I was here before lockdown, and now I'm here.
Yeah.
See how life is.
Like, I was doing
changed so quick.
plastering. Like I was working on site and stuff, and then even when I started social media, I carried on working, and I only stopped working a few months ago. I went back to work a month ago, to be fair, because I started slacking on social media, and then this fight came up, and then I was like, right, this is it now. This is where I just need to carry on. So this is what I want to do. Now, sometimes I lose motivation though, but that's when I just shout him, and then we can just go and do something.
yeah, same man. Sometimes I lose motivation as well, and then I get a phone call. I see Pulley, and I jump up, and I'm like, yeah, let's get active, and we go make content. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's good, man. Likewise, innit? Sometimes I give him a call. I'm like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And we link up, so it's good. Definitely. I think a lot of the time when people are like from the same area and it's a small area, yeah, and like there's two people doing a similar thing, a lot of the times they have like rivalries or they don't like each other or there's a bit of jealousy or envy there. Even like what I said when I first seen him and I didn't like him. You know what I mean?
It's your first instinct, isn't it?
Yeah.
Around so close doing something to you, like, use that guy.
Yeah, exactly. But it's better to just link up in it because there's more power. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, nah.
Brings you together, and that's a good thing because you bounce off each other as well, innit? Like,
yeah, definitely.
It's evident to see as well. You get me? So,
And I also think it's good because, like, obviously in Luton, Dunstable, Houghton, there's probably not that many people doing stuff that you men are doing, innit? So
yeah, there's not that many.
You start a whole wave of people in and around us doing that type of content. You get me?
you man are the pioneers of this thing in the end.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. There's one guy called Rax. He's a rapper from Luton. He's doing bits. I got to shout out Rax, innit? Rax, me, and Pulley in Luton. Like, apart from us, I don't really know anyone on social media that's killing it. Like, don't look at this and call me a prick. You don't count. It's gone clear. It's gone clear.
He's gone.
Yeah. I'm talking about people that are still in the ends.
He's like, he's not really like, he's like,
he's gone clear.
Yeah, you don't really associate Nave Smalls and Luton.
That's like saying Andrew Tate, innit, as someone. Like, he's from Luton and he's gone clear. He doesn't really count.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Who else is there in Luton?
That's what I know. I only know me, you, and Rex that's doing bits on social media, innit? You know what I mean? Certain people may be watching this feeling like, what about me? But if I missed you, then I'm sorry, innit? But that's what all I know, you know what I'm saying? Luton's a very small place as well. I feel like there's a lot of talent, yeah? And a lot of people are just like shy. They don't have the confidence, but they got the talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know a lot of rappers that are good and they go studio, they make music, but they're scared to put it out. You know what I mean? There's bare people that's funny, they're bare jokes as well, but they don't even have TikTok or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. All of my mates.
A lot of people like that.
If me and all my mates made content together, like, it would be the funniest shit ever. But my mates don't really. They're not like that.
They would, I think it's cringe.
Yeah, they're just funny, like off camera and that. Like, as soon as it comes to camera and they know they're being recorded, they go.
I freeze up a little.
Yeah. Like me, sometimes I get nervous.
Yeah, same. Not gonna lie, innit?
You get nervous.
Would you mind come on the
100%.
podcast thing though? Would you mind do up a podcast?
Like maybe under the brand of the Luton
TV.
Yeah, under Luton TV.
I'm done. I can't lie. You know, there's a place in Luton, like a nice studio.
Yeah, because
if you're on it, I'll be done.
Me personally, if I was like from a fan perspective, watching you, man, if you were to do a pod, all these people you're mentioning,
100%.
Yeah, we can get
on. You can bad man.
You can even switch it up a little bit, add your flavor, get them to do something mad.
Yeah.
Boom.
True.
You get me?
Yeah, we could
It's
get so many
different.
people on a podcast.
Yeah, we definitely could.
Like,
Let's talk about it later, innit?
yeah, we could. Because, like, how many people am I close with from, like Biggs? Imagine Biggs on a podcast.
Trust.
Yeah, that's right. There is.
So under Luton TV, it's not just like public stuff. What is it? Is it like a whole big heap of stuff, or is it just?
No, we've only
public
released
stuff?
2 videos. It's only recent,
cool.
like 2 months old. Like,
we done a press conference. We vlogged his press conference.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then we done a public video asking people what do you look for in a guy or what do you look for in a girl, innit? You know what I mean? Then we're gonna do some more public stuff. It's just really whatever we feel. You know what I mean? It's just like a channel for the man. Them like, yeah, it's just whatever content comes about. We'll do it.
and plus, people in Luton like seeing, like, they like coming on it as well, because then they like to their mates, oh, look, you're on this video. It's funny, and like people like.
With public stuff though, don't you think it's a bit limited at times? There's only so much you can.
Well, ask the public.
Yeah, ask the public.
And no, not really. I think there's a lot of stuff you can ask the public, to be honest. You just got to be creative, innit? You know what I mean? And you got to ask the right people. It is a lot harder than it looks, though, innit? Because a lot of people watch a video and see bare questions, yeah? But you don't know, like, before that, behind the scenes, you're getting bare no's, you know what I mean? Asking people, oh, yeah, I'm a YouTuber, I would like to be in a video. Some people just even walk past you and ignore you, like, you're not even there, you know what I'm saying?
And
So it's hard,
bro.
bruv.
Just be out there for hours.
Hours,
Literally trying
innit?
to find people.
For like a 10-minute video, sometimes we'll be out there for like 3 hours, bruv.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah,
Like, people don't
work
see
rate.
that. They just see, okay, cool.
The results,
Yeah,
innit?
our first
literally.
video, we was there for about 5-6 hours, and the video is only 15-20 minutes.
Crazy.
Yeah, literally.
Crazy.
Because you got to go up, you go up to about hundreds of different people, and people will say no, they don't want to be in it. Some people will chat to us for 5 minutes and then change their mind and not be in it.
Yeah, waste our time in that.
And then some people will be in it, but we can't add them in there because like it's
not good.
boring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not good content.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dead content.
Not funny. Nah.
Have you guys ever been in a situation when recording with someone where they thought they looked a bit aggy, or they'll be like, "Why are you guys approaching me?" or something, or never really like that?
No, because we just say what we do
Yeah.
and stuff. And if they say no, we're like, all right, have a
Okay,
nice
yeah.
day.
It hasn't really happened yet.
Okay,
God willing, it doesn't happen, innit?
Yeah, true.
What about any of the skits you done pranks? Like any of them gone wrong?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. One of them, I'll say it slightly went wrong, innit? I still got a scar from it. I don't know if you can see this thing on my hand, yeah. Yeah, literally, I done a thing, but basically I was like running into a pub, like, basically there was like 2 security guards, yeah, and I was in my boxers and I had a big speaker and I just ran in there, yeah. It was a public area, and the security guards, as soon as they see me, they just start running after me, chasing me, innit? And then I went there, I was on live, and I got out, yeah, and Tyrone, like, I was on live with him, and he was like, go back. Obviously, because the pressure of the live, there was
Yeah, you had to.
there was
You
thousands
had
of
to.
people.
All the comments are like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't be
there was
scared.
You do get pressure to
There
do
was
it,
thousands
innit?
of people in it, so I went back in it, and then they chased me again. And then you know when I first done it, yeah, I was like, I jumped on the table and I fell off the table in it, and I got up, yeah, and then I went and I came back, and then Tyrone was like, go again, and I was like, fucking hell, bro, how many times are you gonna tell me to go?
Wait,
But
for the third time.
brother, he said it about 4 or 5 times. He's like, go back. I was like, but I don't want to look like a pussy, or you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, yeah, I was like, bruv, come on, man, like, come on, just allow me at this point, innit? So like, I think it was like the 4th time I went back or something, yeah. The security guard, he got so close to me, and I ran and I tripped over, yeah, and I just grazed up my whole body. I grazed my arm, I grazed here. I got like a lot of the scars are gone now, innit? I grazed my knees, I grazed like those deep grazes, like I think I like 3rd degree, like it was deep grazes, innit, bruv? So painful. But yeah, like, but I got the content, but I would say that went wrong because I didn't intend to hurt myself like that, innit? Another time I done a madness, I went in Asda and I jumped on the counter in my boxes, yeah? I jumped off the counter,
Yeah, I remember that.
sprained my ankle, innit? It, like, fucked up my ankle. I couldn't walk for a couple of weeks, had crutches, innit?
Mine went wrong loads of times, police, like when I was with Abs and that.
Yeah.
Like police, like we went to, I think we went to every Asda in London. We've been to every Asda in London.
Every Asda in London.
Pretty
how long,
much.
How long did that take? Oh no, it wasn't a one video.
No, not one day.
There's
Like
different ones.
just
Okay,
different. Like
cool.
because we couldn't keep going to the same ones. But then we went to the same one again, and then one time we went to one, and there was like 4 African security guards, like 4 of them in the one Asda, and they started gripping you up, like choking you, like dropping you to the floor and kicking you. Like it was crazy. Like, and then police came and stuff. Like 4 or 5 of us got arrested, and like it was like there was like 10 of us there. Like me. You know, G Money, remember G Money, Abs, loads of us, and yeah, like that used to happen regularly though. Like that's what people want to see. Though they want to see them reactions. They want to
that's
see you
true.
get gripped up. They want to
true.
see police. That's what they want to see. So like, it started getting to a stage in the lives where if there weren't police involved, people didn't want to see
Yeah,
it.
people don't really care that much.
Yeah, people wanted to see police turn up, or you getting arrested, or you getting chased by police, or you getting attacked. That's because everyone started doing the same stuff. So the only amusement people got was seeing people get beat up or seeing people who were pleased. So we had to step it up a bit. Then it got out of hand, and then it stopped.
There's a few times people have been like punched on Tyrone's live as well, and it's gone mad proper wrong in it. You know what I mean? So when I was doing it, I got to make sure I move smart. Even when I done that thing with the security, yeah, the big security guard, like, it's proper wide. He grabbed me and he was holding me like this, yeah. And at that point, yeah, I just like I let my body go limp. You know what I mean? And I just I just went limp. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of other guys, yeah, if they got grabbed and they're on live with thousands of people, ego will kick in and they'll start. All of that shit, you know what I mean? That's when you're gonna get hurt. You know what I mean, bro?
If he's a lot bigger than you,
that's what I mean. I just let my body go limp and I let him push me out. You know what I mean? Like, ego to the side, bruv. Because you thousands of people, you're not gonna come visit me on my hospital bed. You know what I'm saying, man?
They're just in the comments of a live laughing.
They'll take the piss, bro.
Simple.
Tomorrow they've forgotten about.
You gotta know how far to go and when to stop in it. Some people don't.
True.
But boxing on Tyrone's live, because it started like that's what got me the most clout. Like boxing on there. Like,
how is Sunday Smoke like?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so literally anybody just messages Tyrone. Obviously, I can imagine.
Yeah, but because so many people want to go on it now, you got to go message him with an opponent. You've got to talk to your opponent first, because you can't say I want to fight and then it's so long for Tyrone or Bouncer to find you an opponent. You've got to come with an opponent.
You have to show him a little backstory or something, like why you two are fighting or none of that.
Not really. You just say like we're this weight, like can we fight and stuff, and then you just get in the ring and fight.
Because I remember one week, I can't remember the names. There was two, like I think travelers. That's the correct terminology, isn't it? Yeah. That those two were fighting, and it went off. Like these two travelers were fighting, it went off.
What were they girls?
No, the guys.
I've seen girls fight. Even Tommy, I swear Tommy's girl.
Cheyenne.
Yeah, she's been on there as well.
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, she's been on there. I'm pretty sure.
Couple times.
Yeah, twice. She won one, lost one. I think. Yeah, she won one. No, one was a draw and one she drew one and lost one. Yeah.
Is it like a proper ring and everything? Because I've never actually watched it.
Yeah, you go there like 2 hours before you do a face off, and then you chill for a bit, and then you just get ready, and then you just when it hits 10 o'clock, you get in the ring and just go fight by fight.
And then how long does it last roughly? All of it Sunday Smoke.
So you get there at like 7. Fight starts at like 10. Finish at like depending on how many fights there are. Finish at like 11, half 11. Sometimes it's long though. Like I would leave at like 5, 6. Get home at like 1, 2 o'clock. But when I first started fighting on Tyrone's live, it was in Huddersfield.
What? So you have to make your ways to Huddersfield?
Yeah, so the first fights on Tyrone's live were in Huddersfield because it was me. I don't know if you know Speedo Shy. Have you heard of him?
I don't know.
But he was the host. It weren't Tyrone and Bouncer, it was Tyrone and Speedo. So we'd go, and he lives in Huddersfield, so we'd go all the way to Huddersfield. I went there like 3 times to fight. So you have to like get a hotel.
Do the whole shebang. Damn.
So what, for the fight you did, like, what were you saying? The pay was good?
Which ones?
The recent one you did.
Yeah, the recent one. Sunday Smoke, you don't get paid.
Just for clout, really.
Yeah, to be fair, Digger D gave me 4K before.
Digger D gave you 4 bags?
Yeah.
To do what? To fight?
Yeah.
To win?
Him and Escobar's put a bet on.
Yeah.
And Digger D said, keep the money.
Yeah, happy days. Nice little payday.
And then he gave me a few times Bouncers put £500 on for the winner twice. So when I fought in Huddersfield before, he said I'll give the winner £500, and when I fought Tommy, he was like I'll give the winner £500. So his Bouncers gave me $1,000, I think, about $1,000, and then Digger D's gave me that, and then the rest is just for clout. But I made quite well of it.
Yeah. So it was for both of you, social media, like the whole content creating stuff, is that your main like source of income? Like, or you guys work or something on top?
Nah, I'll stop working for it.
Yeah, I used to work in Tesco's, innit? But I quit.
You're not even allowed in
so that's what I was about to say. So you used to work in Tesco's, and now your colleagues see you run in.
You're not even allowed in. You're banned, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm banned, innit? I'm not gonna lie, I'm banned, but fucking, I've been in there a few times recently with my ute, innit? And they let me off probably because I'm with a ute, you know what I mean? That's probably why.
Yeah, but the recent fight is decent money, like, decent. And it wasn't even just about the money, it's just the platform that I was fighting on, like Ed Matthews, Simple Sight, like all them TikTokers, like, my name on that card was just sick to see, like, and like what's the word, you know, like, the whole build up to it, like the press conference, the fans there, like,
it just felt
that must actually gas you so much. Like just having a press conference in front of
like
fans.
a proper press conference, like, because on Sunday Smoke your press conference is on live, like you just talk to each other on live. Like this one was like proper hosts. It's just mad. Like
sometimes when you guys are on live, do you guys forget that like this? Because I can imagine so many people are watching you, but obviously it's just numbers on the screen, innit? So when it's actually in front of you at a press conference, it must be different.
So nervous.
Yeah.
Like on the screen, I can talk for days and I can just say what I want. But when people are there, you're just like, fucking hell. Like I walked out and I looked around and there was like everyone was just looking. Obviously, because I was walking out by myself, everyone's just looking at you and I'm like. But my main focus, I was just looking. I was just concentrating on the people who I knew in the crowd. I wasn't worried about anyone else or any other noise. I was just worried about the people that I knew, and then everything else was blurry to me except from my mates, my mum, my corner man, and my girl. They're the only people in my eyes that I remember seeing.
Okay, so how was the walkout though? Because that's literally
that was the favourite part. That's my favourite.
And I was gonna say, what was your walkout song? Did you have one?
I got my own personalised. Someone made a song for me.
Oh, is it? Okay,
yeah, it was sick. It was sick. Someone made a song for me. So when they called my name, like there's a picture of me. I'm gonna post it. It's like behind me. There's a screen with my face on, and then like a picture of me smiling at Tommy, like looking at him. He was in the ring. There's me looking at him, smiling at him, and then. Bro, I just walked out and like everyone's like cheering for me. Everyone booed Tommy and everyone cheered for me and like, because like when you first walk, like there's a balcony upwards and you can't see no one when you're standing there waiting to walk out, and you could see everyone on the sides, all the like people just there. And then I walked and I turned around and looked up and like it was just packed.
Mad.
What was the capacity? How many people?
I think there was 3,500 people there.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Plus
In one room, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Plus everybody watching.
Yeah, like over 100,000 people watching.
Over 100,000 people watching?
Yeah, like obviously people were probably illegal streams
Twitch,
and that.
whatever.
I know there was a legal stream with 22k people in. That was just one illegal stream. And then obviously majority of people probably bought a pay-per-view. I reckon about over 150,000 people bought a pay-per-view.
Damn.
Easily.
Yeah, I bought that store.
Yeah, like...
Platform's crazy big.
Yeah.
Some boxers don't... I like it though because they train... daily, like since they was 7-8 years old, and they're not getting paid the same amount as boxers, social media boxers.
You reckon that's why so many of them are bitter? Because you know you get a lot of actual pro boxers and like a lot of coaches as well come out and say they don't like it. Like they don't really like the whole social media things, innit?
Yeah, they think they're giving boxing a bad name, but at the same time, like they're giving these like people like me. I've had so many messages from people's mums saying my son's into boxing now because of you. Like so many people are getting into boxing because of this social media boxing, and it brings so many people to boxing. Like I reckon soon they'll have like main cards, like they'll have like Anthony Joshua and, for example, Dylan White on a main card, and then like
undercard social,
and then like Jake Paul and like
because
because it will just
you're having all of you. I don't think it's far off.
I'm a big real. I can't remember what fight it was. I might have been the KSI Logan one, but it was in like the top 20 pay-per-views in boxing this century.
Yeah,
so
like,
I can't remember what fight exactly it was.
Because
one
you're bringing the boxing fans, like Dylan White, Anthony Joshua, for example, bringing the boxing fans, and then, for example, KSI and Logan Paul, all the YouTube, all the TikTok, all the Instagram people are then watching it.
And probably a couple of boxing fans.
And all the boxing fans as well. Like, you know what I mean? So there's two different fan bases watching boxing. I think it's good for boxing, personally.
Yeah. Me personally, I feel like it's the society we live in now, isn't it? Social media has a big part to play.
Everyone just has an opinion on everything, though. That's what's wrong with the world. Like, everyone just, like, is so opinionated. Like, no one can just get on with their life. Like, everyone has an opinion on someone else.
Yeah, like, true, man. If you're just chatting shit in the comments, you got too much time on your hands, you know what I mean?
Too much time.
I used to be that guy, man. I remember, this is... Literally, every time someone chats shit or trolls me in the comments here, I'm not mad, because I remember when I used to be a troll in the comments here, I was at my mum's house here with no money, £0 in my bank account, just smoking every day. I had bare time in my hands. I was just in the comments just chatting shit. So like when I see someone like just chatting shit, yeah, I just know like what position they're in, innit?
Yeah.
And I heard the saying like no one's gonna criticize you that's doing more than you, that's doing greater than you.
Facts,
Only less, innit? Like someone like fucking Central C is not gonna be in my comment section like, what you doing, you crackhead? Like, you know what I mean? Like you have to be doing less, you know what I'm saying, to me. You gotta have bare time in your hands. People that's doing stuff, they ain't got time, man. They're busy, they're working.
No, I get messages of people saying I got a message of someone the other day and he was like to me, "You're wet, I'll batter you in the ring." And I looked at his page and he was like, "I'm amateur boxer, he's been boxing for a few years." And I replied to him, I said, "I hope you would be able to beat me up. You've been boxing for 5 years." And then he replied, putting laughing faces. He goes, "No way you actually replied. I'm such a big fan." And he goes, "I was only bantering."
Yeah, they do that all the time.
I get them messages like 2 times a day. And then I never replied to him. But sometimes I would reply to him, being, "Oh, big up yourself," or "Thank you for the message." I'll like be nice to them. And they're like, "Oh, I feel bad." Like someone said to me, "I feel bad now. Like you're actually a sound guy." I goes, and I would say to him like, "What is it you don't like about me?" And they're like, "Oh, I feel like you're arrogant, you're cocky." I'm like, that's like social media. Everyone on social media who does social media is a character.
Yeah,
like he's a character. Like when he screams and shouts mad, like he's a character. He's the most humble person ever.
Yeah, trust. I'm being myself now. To be fair, on this podcast, innit? I'm just being raw and just talking, chilling. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think on social media, a lot of people, they don't understand that it's real people behind these accounts. Even these, no matter how big the influencer is, it's still a real human being with feelings. You know what I'm saying? And you can say something to them, and just because they got followers doesn't mean they're not gonna get annoyed. You know what I mean? A lot of people are not prepared for a reaction. Like you said, they don't even expect a reply half the time when they're.
That's what they do.
That's what they do, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
that's
people comment on my live, and then I'll be like, then I'll add them to my live. They'll either decline it, or if they join it, they'll
crumble.
Crumble.
Yeah,
like,
crumble, innit?
Or they'll start getting rude, saying I'll stab you up, like. Then they'll start.
Yeah,
man.
They wouldn't.
Like, brother, you live in
And-
Leeds. Like,
They're
we
the
never
maddest
even see
thing.
each other.
They're the maddest thing. Half of them don't even show face on camera.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have their
exactly.
camera. I'll be like, okay, I'll say to them, if you're gonna talk, turn your camera on, and they're like, no, I'm not bait like you. Stop
Why are you
commenting on
running your
shit.
mouth?
Yeah.
Now,
people are
better
dumb.
times people like chat shit to me online, yeah, and sometimes people will even catch me on a bad day when I'm just having a bad day.
Yeah, I get that all
I've had
the
an
time.
argument with my girl, like my day's just going shit, and then like, oh, you're wet, you're not nothing. I'm like, meet me right now, and I'm actually I'm fully serious, innit? And then they're like, oh, I'm just a fan, you know what I mean? And then after that, I'm
It's
like,
annoying though when people DM my girl and that, like saying that they're gonna do
swear.
something. Like, I don't even
yeah.
I don't even want to say it.
Be disrespectful, innit?
Yeah, like think
crazy.
about bad stuff that people can say to a
Yeah,
female. Like
yeah,
they say,
yeah.
and like they've got pictures of they've gone on my family's Facebook before, and they've got a picture of every one of my family members. Made a TikTok video of it saying like I'm gonna blow up his house and all his family. Like just stuff like that. Like no, I know it's not gonna happen because I don't know where I live.
That's
but
what it goes back to.
It's not nice though, innit?
Do you know how much time you need to have to find
Yeah.
your Facebook, then your family?
What is someone do? Someone
Yeah.
someone
I'm saying it's jobless.
some
so
Yeah,
jobless.
some
Like,
some
went out of your way to screenshot every single picture.
make a
then make a
TikTok.
Then
TikTok.
go on TikTok, fam.
Someone,
Yeah,
I done something with social media before, and someone didn't agree with it. Some girl, was it a girl? Yeah, I think it was a girl. And then she messaged my sister saying, "If Pully don't apologize or something, I'm gonna ruin your whole family. Like, I've got all your details and all that." And like, she didn't have all my details. She just knew.
not. She's bluffing.
And then and my sister messaged her, and she goes, "Oh, I know your dad's this person. I know your." She obviously went through my whole family. She on Facebook, and then I messaged this person. This was about 6 months ago. I messaged this person and I said, "What's your issue?" And then she started apologizing, saying like, "I don't know why I done it," and that. And I goes, because when I threatened to bait him out and put him on my story, and then I start, because I can message someone and say, "Can you find out this person's real name for me?" And as soon as I say it to that person, because usually they're on fake accounts, as soon as I say it to them, they crumble and they apologize and stuff. It's mad.
Funny.
So how do you, like the two of you, how do you deal with haters and?
I ignore it now because I get so much of
You
it.
seem too laid back, like it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I
You seem to seem like you don't care anyway. You seem
Yeah.
like you both been
At first, when I
Yeah.
first started
They both
social
been it,
media,
definitely.
every bad comment I'll be like, "Oh, allow it," or like it would get to me and it would put me down. But now I'm just like, bruv, like honestly, I don't care. Like, because the more I do social media, it's just gonna carry on. It's not so.
Yeah.
The more I react to it, the more people are gonna jump on a bandwagon because they want to.
100%.
They're getting a reaction out of me. Because 9 times out of 10, if someone's in my DMs like supporting me, I do see them and I reply to as many as I can. But when someone used to talk about my mum or my family, and that I'd reply to it.
Yeah.
Now I just don't pay. Or if I reply to them, I'll reply something funny saying, "Big up yourself. I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good day." Then they
Kill them with positivity.
Yeah.
Because
best
we've
way to
had
be,
people
innit?
come on
Best
that
way to
say
be.
they've put their hands up and be like, yeah, sometimes I can't deal with it.
Yeah, it really like.
Yeah, I'll be honest,
Some
like,
stuff people
yeah.
say, like some stuff people say is actually bad, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be honest. A lot of the comments like that I get sometimes, like it actually like, affects me, innit? But I don't let people know that, innit? Sometimes like I'll read it, yeah, and then I feel a certain way, and I'll chat to my girl about it, or I'll chat to my mum, or
usually I
chat to my
just
brother, innit?
on
You know what I'm
TikTok.
saying?
On TikTok, you can just mute the comments, and then they can't comment on your live again. Or if they comment something shit like stupid or something, I'll just block them. Then they can't come on my live again. But there's some people who have like 30 different accounts to do stuff like that.
Jobless. That is 30
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
accounts.
And
It's
you know the maddest
crazy.
thing, they will just
Crazy.
keep coming back and back and back.
Make an
and
account.
Just, bro,
But they
chatting
comment, and
shit.
I'll just block them though. Like
Yeah.
I just
It's a waste
now
of time,
all I
innit?
do is just block them. And like on TikTok, if someone says something like stupid or tries saying something, you can mute them for 30 seconds, so they can't comment for 30 seconds in 1 minute or 5 minutes. So now I just ban it with them. I say you can have a 5-minute timeout, and then when they come back, they'll put laughing faces, and they won't because if I keep muting them for 5 minutes, it's annoying, innit? Like you're watching me.
That's such a violation.
You're,
as well.
yeah, you're getting
It's a-
muted.
the
innit?
naughty corner.
You're muted,
Trust,
like,
trust,
that's
yeah.
what I say. You can sit on a naughty step for 5
Yeah,
minutes, and I'll
that's
mute
such
them
a
for 5
violation.
minutes or 30 seconds, and then they're like waiting to say something again.
Yeah.
Then they won't, because as soon as they comment again, I'll do it again, and then they'll just stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the time you can't let people know how it affects you as well, innit? You can't reply it, you know what I'm saying? Because I've clocked with the internet, yeah. For example, if I'm to go live or something, or I just say on the internet, oh, stop saying that, don't say this. Like, sometimes I go live, yeah, people say my government name, innit? And I'm like, oh, stop saying my government name. Then bare people just say it.
Everyone just says it, yeah.
Bro, if you say, oh, say it, then they stop. Yeah. So whatever you want them to do, yeah, just say the opposite. Like, they're very predictable. Trust, it's extremely. Sometimes I slip up though, and sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, come meet me right now. Da, 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 da. And then after that, yeah, when the person's like, oh, I'm joking, or whatever, I beat myself up about it, and I'm like, fam, oh, you got drawn out, bro. Like, cause I know it. Like, I'm not supposed to get drawn out. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what they do. They just keep poking. As soon as they get a reaction, they're on you.
And another thing is, yeah, there's a lot of people that will watch you and watch your success and watch you doing well, yeah, and they want a reason to have a problem with you, innit? So they'll say something. But if they just say something and you don't reply, they can't say, oh yeah, I'm beefing you. Or when they see you on the street, they can't do anything. You know what I mean? You can't beef someone that's not beefing you back. You look crazy.
Facts.
But if you just give them anything back, yeah, now when they see you on the street, they might just hit you, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know, you never know who is who, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So every time even if it's a fake account, you never know. Like, it could actually be someone that will do it.
Yeah.
So you really and truly, the smartest thing as an influencer is just to not reply to any of them, innit? So when I do reply and I'm like, fam, shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100.
I fucked up. Like, I acknowledge it, innit?
I hear it. And like you were saying earlier, like, you man are still humans, innit?
Yeah, we are.
So
Facts.
Anything thrown at you, of course you're gonna think, wrong.
Yeah.
My man just said this. But deep down, like you said, you just gotta brush it and keep stepping.
Yeah, some stuff does affect me, but like I'm used to it now. Like I get quite a bit of hate because of my character online. Like sometimes I come across arrogant and big-headed, but I can be because I've had 10 fights.
10 wins.
Yeah. And also you also have to be able to chat your shit, because look where you two are, innit?
Yeah,
you've got a lot of followers. You're doing well for yourself,
like,
innit? So like,
everyone says
of course,
to me, like,
why shouldn't you?
It's funny because every time I've had a fight, everyone goes, "Oh, Pully's too big. I can't wait to see him get knocked out every opponent." And then people say to me, "Why don't you fight someone who can actually fight?" But they're forgetting that I'm new to boxing as well.
Yeah.
Like the people,
literally.
I'm just fighting other people who do social media as well. And now, since Sunday Smoke, I'm getting amateur boxers left, right, and centre saying, "Fight me. Why won't you fight someone who can fight?" I say, "Mate, you've been fighting. If I've been fighting 6-7 years, I'll get in the ring with you and fight. I've been fighting a year." Like, but I've been taking it seriously for 3 months. I don't even take it seriously. Like, if I took it seriously, I wouldn't be drinking, I wouldn't be vaping, I wouldn't be go out. I don't take it seriously, and this is what these people don't understand. I don't fight because boxing's my sport. I fight because it helps my platform grow. I do like getting in the ring. Don't get me wrong, I love getting in the ring and fighting. And if I do lose one day, I don't think it will humble me. It will just
teach you a lesson, innit?
Yeah,
Nah, it will humble you.
No, it won't. It won't.
He said that.
Look how he said this. He's like,
He's thinking that he's gonna be. He wants to It won't because it'll make me. Like, the only person I can lose to is someone. There's no one in my weight category who does social media in the world who will beat me.
Damn. That's a big statement.
Bro, if I trained, I'll fuck you up in the first round, bro.
But
you're my guy, though. You're my guy.
And I'll still bat you.
Wait, how much you weigh?
60 kg, but you're not my weight. I
weigh 75 still.
All 3 rounds, I'll bat you.
75? Yeah.
You know, that's like a lot heavier than him, you know.
No, but I'm still gonna spar him and I'm still gonna batter him.
Yeah, but if you did now, yeah, it's not really a W because that's the
it's a spar.
That's the first time. That's the first time I'm jumping in the ring, bro.
They don't do that.
Wait, who's got the longer reach? Who's got the longer reach?
Oh, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is when people fight me. Oh, if I lose against him, he's had 8 fights.
Yeah, don't do that.
But it's true.
But you're the one who.
Yeah, but you've been running your mouth. Then you want to smoke him.
Nah.
You said you want to smoke him, and then they said that.
If you win, it's not a W.
Yeah.
No, but it's true, bro.
Do that.
If I win, yeah, it's a massive W, yeah, and if you win, it's not really a W.
He took all the pressure off himself.
There's no pressure on me. It's a spar. We're sparring.
But it's still like bragging rights, though.
Yeah. I'll beat him. Like, I can have one hand. No joke. What I could win with my jab.
No.
Right hand behind my back. I'd win.
Bro, if you had the gloves here right now, bro, I'll just humble you, bro.
We're going bare knuckle. Come.
Yeah.
What? Quick shadow?
Yeah,
quick shadow.
Go on. Proper. No, do it proper.
Scared.
Do it proper. Yeah, take your watch off.
Yeah.
Like how you done it?
No, go on. Let me move.
One of these.
Steady. I think we got
I
end
can't
it.
lie.
Like, you just go to sleep.
I can't lie.
One of them.
You're tired. Are you tired?
You see what it is?
Now, are you tired?
The speed
Wait,
is there.
they can't hear you.
but
They can't hear you.
No, I'm calm.
Yeah.
Speed is there. Just
Technique.
Some of them were quite wild. I can't lie.
like they'll connect. They'll connect.
Yeah. Drink some water.
No, I'm calm.
That's where we have to end
Let's go
it.
into
That's
it,
where we
man.
have to end it. That's where we have to end it.
Funny.
Man.
You two, it's been a pleasure still. It's been a pleasure
Thank
having you on, innit?
Thank you.
Appreciate
thank
you
you.
coming from on. Give your socials. They'll be on the screen anyway, but
Yeah, you lot keep an eye out for our fight.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. We're gonna have to post
We'll
that
go.
as soon as did it.
Film that as well.
He might not turn up though.
Everything.
But you might not turn up.
Nah, you won't
After
turn up.
seeing
Yeah.
that, definitely turning
Nah,
up.
you won't turn up. Nah, you won't turn up.
Big love for you lot.
Yeah,
coming
appreciate
on
it,
for
man.
real,
Appreciate it.
Obviously,
Yeah, love for having us.
socials will be on the
On the screen.
We'll put your YouTube in the description as well.
Your socials.
You know our socials, same old.
Anything else you want to tell them before we end?
2Man's getting smoked.
What?
That's it.
You out of breath. You can't talk no more.
Some say he's still gonna be breathing till next week.
Yeah, you might.
He's debating it now.
Nah, bro.
Nah, I just want to get a confirmation before we end.
Yeah.
Sparring's happening, yeah.
What?
Tuesday.
I see what my schedule's saying.
Nah, we are.
Yeah, okay, go.
I see what my schedule's saying, bro. I'll let you know, innit? No.
Nah, we're sparring. We brought £150 on you.
Yeah,
Can't back out.
she shakes in it.
Yeah.
You actually shakes in it as well. You have to. You actually have no choice.
Yeah, why are you not confident anymore?
You don't
I
want
didn't even
mean,
shadow.
bro?
I didn't even
Bro,
shadow
I'll
box
smoke
and
you,
you're not
bro. I'll
confident.
smoke you in like 10 seconds, G.
I didn't even shadow box and you're not confident.
Nah, I'll smoke you in like 10
Bro, this
seconds.
is out in 2 days, you know. You don't want them to start clipping you already.
Nah, bro.
Tuesday or
I'll
Wednesday.
smoke him in like 10 seconds, bro. He wouldn't hack it. See, if I come out in proper full pelt, yeah, you wouldn't know what to do. You just start panicking, bro. He's never fought someone like me, innit? I can't lie.
I hear it.
Fair enough.
You lot got his word there. they done the face off as well. So
Yeah, that was their facing. That was basically it.
you lot be ready, innit? But
Dead.
that's been the 2-man step and we're
Over
out.
and out.
Love.
Love.
Nah, I'm not spoiling you, no.
Why?
I'm not coming.
Nah, you.
Bro, because you fucked me up, bro.
Oh, it's still rolling.
Yeah, it's still rolling right now.
Nah, come. Make sure you turn up.
No, bro, you'll smoke me, bro.
He knows our battle. You gotta give me the 150.
If I actually trained, nah, because you ain't fought. Bro, if I actually trained, yeah, I'll fuck you up. But it's because I haven't trained, innit? That's why I know you'll smoke
So
me.
you're not turning up.
I'm not. It's
We'll
not.
do 2 rounds
It's
then.
not that I'm not
We'll do
turning
2
up because I've already.